Yo, 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 yo. What up, people? What up, what up, what up? How's it going? Yo, Morning Zombie, what's up, man? Yo, we hit 700 subs while I was offline. But yeah, we hit 700 subs when I was offline, which I think is hilarious, but that did indeed happen. We hit 700 subs. So thank y'all. Appreciate everybody for subbing up. No, we got past 700, Morning Zombie. I think we're at 701. We hit 701 when I was offline last night. So awesome. Hey, True Boucle, big up, man. Yeah, big up the chat. Big up everybody in here. Smash the like, subscribe. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. That's what I'm saying. I literally woke up today and I checked the sub count. I'm like, oh, we got past 700. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have to take advantage of the Newcastle result. I agree. By the way, that game, the refs are shameless, bro. Shameless. Brighton should have had a pen. We def got it. Hey, big up, Mo. Summer window will get us to 1K. We will be there. 100%. We will be there, man. We will be there. Congrats to 700, 1K soon. I thank you, True Blue Clay. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Yes, Joey does have the Discord. That's what I'm watching right now. I'm watching his That's where I'm watching the game at right now. But all right, let's look at a bit of team news, shall we? Let's look at a bit of team news. All right, so for Chelsea, we got Sanchez, Caicedo, Chalobah, Colwell, Cucurella, Lavia, Enzo, Madueke, Palmer, Neto, Jackson. All right, I mean, probably the strongest lineup that we could put out at this moment in time, right? On the bench, we got Jorgensen, Tosin, Badiashile, Achimpong, Gusto James, Dewsbury Hall, Sancho George. I understand why he made me put Reece on the bench, because it seems like in big games he likes the balance of Lavia Enzo. We'll see how that pans out. But listen, this is our best chance to get 3 points off Liverpool, man. Right after they won, they show up a bit drunk, they show up a bit tipsy. Is our best chance. Chelsea always play amazing when we start Lavia, Caicedo, and Enzo start. I agree. This is why I think we have a shot. I think this is our strongest lineup. But we shall see. We shall see, man. I still take Newcastle getting a draw. Yep. In a moment, I will bring up here. I'll bring it up right now. This is what I made for what would be the most this is what I made. Here we go. For what would be the most potentially one of the most realistic ways that we could get UCL football. This is one of the ways we could get UCL football. This is what I made, right? So I had Newcastle winning this game. So even if, hold up, let me move my camera, right? So boom. All right. So even if, right, by the way, I put City winning every game, right? With City winning every game, we only need Aston Villa to draw one game, right? We need to not lose against Newcastle. And with this, we get UCL, by the way. With this, we get UCL. We could draw Liverpool, draw Newcastle, win United, win Forest, and we get UCL. As long as Crystal Palace get a draw here, that's it. If this is a draw or a loss, but Forest cannot win this. Otherwise, we're forced to win against Newcastle. So I'm telling you, it's still a possibility, bro. It's still a possibility. It's still all up in the air. It's still a bit up in the air. All right, let's all right. But with the team, I like it. Yo, believe in Steve. Big up, man. Yeah, you have to show up more to the channel. Like Morning Zombie said, tune in more. You know, I see you here constantly. I see you're a good presence. I make you a mod. Sanchez, please just continue the Everton performance and keep it stepping. Agreed. Listen, man, just no foolishness, please. No foolishness, man. We can beat them. They were not it today. No, I agree. I didn't expect Newcastle to kind of have a dip in form, but bro, this was not a great performance. But you could also put it down to the fact that, you know, perhaps, you know, that they never have a good record against Brighton. I think they haven't beaten them now at this point in a couple years. So it's big, man. It's big. We control our own destiny. Yes, we do. As I'm saying, we control our own destiny. I think so. What was reported, and I tried it, and it's true. As long as we match results with Forest, we finish ahead of them in the league at this point. Big up our Santi. Yeah, Santi, big up, man. ¿Cómo está, pana? How you doing, man? How you doing? Especially if we win today. And I mean, if we win today, like the math changes completely. If we win today, that'll be an unexpected 3 points that were not, you know, calculated. That'd be good. Big up Arsenal. If Brighton CBE weren't playing the fool, they would have gotten 3 points. That was so stupid. That is literally like such an amateur mistake. That's a little kid mistake. Like, there's no way to say. That's a little kid mistake. Arsenal, you said the sky would fall and it rained. True. Yeah. Yesterday, bro, it was raining crazy, bro. It was crazy. Thunder and everything. Teams around us are falling off. It's a perfect time. Yeah, they're falling off. And if we make a statement here, it'd be big. It'd be big. If we beat Liverpool, the confidence we'll have is huge. Yep, especially before Newcastle. Slot mentioned how Chelsea were Liverpool's toughest performance, and now they playing at the bridge. Yeah, in the Premier League, I think we were definitely like their toughest game, bro. They barely got it across the line for the win against us. Todo tranqui, como va? Yeah, todo tranqui, man. You know how it is, man. Had a good morning. This isn't like an 8 a.m. game, so I was actually able to sleep, shower, eat, everything. I'm chilling, man. 3 points to win by 3 goals. Too much of a stretch. Yeah, I mean, I think 3 goals. I don't see how we get a 3-goal difference against Liverpool, man. I'll take a 2-1, something like that. Right now, it was sunny, 20 minutes, then dark, then rainy, then sunny, then rainy. It's so odd. Right now, it's spring on the East Coast, so we get that. Like, it'll be sunny in the morning, and then by midday, it'll be like dark and rainy. Yeah, that's spring over here. That's just springtime. All right, let's check out the Liverpool lineup. All right, so Liverpool got Alisson, Endo, Van Dijk, Salah, Jones, Gakpo, Elliott, Jota, Tsimikas, Alexander-Arnold, and Kwanzaa. So I don't know, that back line to me, low key, it's not looking that weak. I ain't gonna hold you guys. That back line is not looking mad weak to me. I think in terms of the midfield and attack, that's where it's way weaker. I think the midfield is a lot weaker, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I think the midfield is weaker though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't think it's that special, bro. I'll be real with you. Yeah, exactly, Morning Zombie. Yeah, run the likes up people we haven't liked. Tsimikas and Trent and fullbacks. Yep. I mean Trent and I'm not worried about Tsimikas because I think if you are up against Tsimikas, you should be able to do some sort of a job. Trent, I'm just worried because I think offensively he can still provide against us because he can put in a good cross, bro, and that's what worries me. Don't get battered. Yeah, no. My thing is this. Like I even showed you guys right with the math that I did right here. I have right here. I have a draw against Liverpool. So as long as we don't lose, we have a good chance. We just need to not lose, bro. I'm telling you right now, we need to just not lose. It's not like going peak. Yeah, I agree with you. Listen, no, True Blue. If there was ever a time, bro, for this, and listen, this is one thing we can say about Palmer though, is I think the majority of his goals tend to be scored at the bridge anyways. He really likes scoring at the bridge since he started his career at Chelsea. So hopefully he does something. Hopefully he does something today. I mean, we need this, bro. We need this. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm more worried about us and them. Caicedo and Chalobah make up our backline now. Caicedo I'm not worried about in terms of playing right back. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I've seen Caicedo already go up again, like at the right back position, and he's not that bad. He can do a job. So Garnacho scored a great goal today and had a good assist. How do you feel? No, bro. No. Garnacho is dead food, bro. That is dead food, man. Leave that brother alone. He could stay at United, man. I do not want to touch him. It's unfortunate James is the position he's in with the team, but having him as a super sub will be clutch. Next season, we shall see where we stand with him. I agree. I think, unfortunately, it's just like with the way that midfield is set, if we want to have Enzo in a lot more forward and more goal-scoring positions, then we need Lavia Caicedo to be that pivot in the midfield and hold us steady. It's time to give it 200%. Yeah. No, and we got to be clinical. I think that's the big point for me, is even if this is a switch Liverpool, I do not think that they're going to go like that. They're just going to give us a million chances. We still have to be clinical. Hey, Yasser, big up, man. Congrats on 700 subs. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it, man. Palmer to break his duck. We will be there shamelessly. Oh, 100% shamelessly. Bro, if he scores, I'm telling you right now, it's like he was never gone, bro. It's Cole Palmer once again. I spoke to the script writer guys. The Palmer goal is coming today. Hey, appreciate it, Santi. Appreciate it, man. Let the script writers know they can have my thanks, bro. Listen, if they get us a dub, I got a bottle of champagne on the way for them. I want Caicedo or Lavia go more than Palmer just to dunk on Liverpool fans. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. That would hit. That would hit. Lavia goal, that'd be crazy. We have Caicedo, Chalobah, and Cole at the back. Spooky. I agree. But, I mean, this is what we've had all season, to be honest. Like, we've never had a solidly good backline. I think with Caicedo playing at right back, he's going to be inverting. I think we're relying a lot on us being able to dominate the midfield with Lavia and Caicedo in such a way that our backline isn't exposed, right? You would hope that with Lavia and Caicedo there, we have enough defensive. Yeah, we're just defensively solid in the midfield to where our, backline isn't under attack like that. You feel me? Mars needs to get these players hype and Joe to them what is at stake. I agree, bro. This is a big weekend, bro. Newcastle draw, right? Forest lost. This is big for us, man. Yeah, slap the likes. Slap the likes you haven't liked up. Hey, Lewis, big up, man. Big up. Arsene is already smash the likes for the Chels. Yeah, man. Up the Chels, man. We're here. We're active, man. We're active. Donna Cullen, what's up, man? By the way, United game in 2 weeks has to be a goal fest. They are so stinky. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We have to. And they are going to be heavily rotating, bro. They're gonna be heavily rotating. You feel me? So if they're heavily rotating, we need to do our job. We need to be on business, bro. On business. We need to capitalize 100%, bro. 100%. Yo, what's up, man? How's it going, my G? Playing world-class ballers? No, I'm not confident. I'm just saying we just do not have to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like that is for me the objective of today. Win if you can, but under no circumstances must we lose this game. We cannot lose this game, right? That's what I'm saying. What do you think of striker options this summer? Do you think Chelsea are signing anyone? I'm not expecting shit ever since Osimhen. Unfortunately, I think we're probably going to end up with Delap. Like I said, worst case scenario for me, though, is Sesko. I would rather sign no one than sign Sesko. And I'm being dead serious, bro. I'd rather sign no one than Sesko. City only 3 points away from Arsenal, which is crazy, by the way. By the way, I think Arsenal have like what? I think they have like one win in the Prem in the past couple games. They're falling off like crazy. If they don't even end the season second, that's spooky, bro. I'm telling you, that's spooky conversations for a lot of people. Spooky conversations, man. I see this drawing, not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's most likely a draw. Like, history would have it that this is a draw, especially given the fact that they're rotating, right? That they just won the Prem. I do think it's gonna be a draw, right? But I'm not doing anything more than that. Just do not lose. That's it. Do not lose, bro. We are 3 points away from Newcastle. Yep. I'm telling you, there is everything to play for, bro. Everything to play for. Caicedo, Trev, Cole at the back line, and Sanchez. It gets worse every second I start to think about this defense. This is crazy. Listen, man, like I said, the only hope that we could have, right, is like I said, with Caicedo and Lavia, we dominate possession at home. You know, we limit their chances, and the midfield shields the back line. That's what we need to do. You feel me? That's what we need to do. I watched Sesko yesterday. He's poo-poo. Yeah, he's bad, bro. He's bad. He's bad. Would you be okay if Chelsea signed Ollie Watkins for 65 mil? I wouldn't hate it, but I think 65 mil is a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 65 mil is a lot. I'm predicting Chelsea third and Arsenal get Europa. Mo, if that were to happen, but it's too unlikely, bro. We already messed up. Lap had a scrap again yesterday, bro. Likes to fight players. That's great, group. So Jackson gets a yellow. We bring him off because he's on the yellow, and then we bring him on. Newcastle draw is so bad for us. Caicedo at right back versus Gakpo. Yeah, but I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Caicedo gets blown by like that. Newcastle lost today. Could have given us a breather. Yep. But you know what it is? EPL turf. Hold up, I'll bring this up for you because I was showing this is what I calculated right here. See, this is what I calculated. This is what gets us UCL football. You see, I had Newcastle winning this game. I had Newcastle winning everything. Look, EPL turf. I have Newcastle winning everything and drawing to us, right? I have Aston Villa winning everything and drawing to Bournemouth, right? I have City winning everything. Let's forget about City, right? So this right here, this gets us UCL football, right? Draw to Liverpool, right? Draw to Newcastle, win United, win Forest, and that gets us this. As you know, given that Forest in one of these three games, West Ham, Leicester City, or Crystal Palace draw once. If they win this Crystal Palace game, then we need to win the Newcastle United game. That's what it looks like pretty much. So it's still somewhat within our hands. You know what I'm saying? I agree it would have given us some breathing room, right? But now we could potentially do a massive 6-point swing pretty much on Newcastle if we win this and then we win Newcastle. So, you know, there's, like I said, there's still hope. It's not over yet. It's nowhere near over. It's nowhere near over. What I feel sick about is we may need Arsenal to get something at Newcastle, which is why I just want to do it ourselves. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we win against Newcastle, then we don't have to worry about Arsenal. Keep them away. Fair enough, Demonat. Fair enough. I mean, a draw isn't bad too. Like, for me, you just can't lose because we can't afford. Like, even 1 point is going to be massive, bro. Even 1 point is massive. 1 point. Caicedo 10 out of 10 performance loading. Listen, man, Caicedo in big games, he's performed. You can't lie. He's performed in the big games. Newcastle and look at Forest. No, that's why I'm not even looking at Newcastle. I'm looking at Forest. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm looking at. That's why my prediction had Newcastle and City finishing, third and fourth. Like, they're complete a foregone conclusion. I was focusing just on Forest. I agree with you, Demona. I was focused on Forest as well. Newcastle drew to Brighton as well. Yep, Danish Maldini. By the way, big up. 2 wins and 1 draw against the Champions League. Yep. Newcastle just drew versus Brighton. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's still a lot in play to be a must-win for us. We should at least be able to draw for that game. Yeah. It depends, obviously, on Forest results as well. But if we do our work, then yeah, it should be. There's Everton, Bournemouth, and West Ham. How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, I mean, bro, they're on a -9 goal difference, man. Last season, they ended on -1 goal difference, and now United is ending on -9, bro. It's crazy. To believe Liverpool's midfield end up, Elliott or Jones have no chance. Mo, that's what I'm saying, Mo. So when people speak about being scared of the back line, I said I'm a little less scared just because of the fact that our midfield should be able, right? In theory, they should be able to dominate Liverpool's midfield, which is why I shouldn't be that worried. But we shall see. In 3 games this season, I don't trust Arsenal. All it needs to be, like I said that the Arsenal game away was going to be a win. And even then, we were still able to get UCL football. You know what I'm saying? So we can't rely on a win against Forest. Arsenal will win against Newcastle. Arsenal don't want to fall down in the table. EPL turf, that might be the case. And if that is the case, that helps us a lot. That could help us a lot. But the unfortunate reality is that that's game week 37. And I don't know if we want to be leaving things until the end like that. We shall see, though. We shall see. As long as we beat Newcastle. That's what I'm saying. If we beat Newcastle and they just drew at Brighton, then we, like I said, if we win this game, or even if we draw, we have the potential to blow past them in the table. The potential if we win against them as well. I wonder, underestimate Liverpool. These fringe players will be up for it because they will want to prove a point to the gaffer. Maybe, but we don't know, man. Again, there's a lot of if, buts, and maybes. I think the first couple minutes are probably going to tell us a decent amount about how this match is going to go. So we got to pay attention. Despite the relegation form, wouldn't it be stressing if we secured 4 more points out Brentford and Ipswich? It's a massive bottle job if we don't make UCL. Yeah. I agree with you. I think that's why I said that potentially that's where our season, if we don't get UCL football, that's probably where our season died and ended, was the fact that we couldn't get points. We couldn't get the win against either Brentford or Ipswich. Like, if we drew one and won one, it would have been way better than drawing both. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, the fact, like, we just needed to win one of those two. Anyone know how Newcastle played today? Newcastle was not that great today. Newcastle was not good today, bro. I'm telling you, like, we could get something against Newcastle. We could get something against Newcastle. If they played the way that they played today against Brighton, we could get something against Newcastle EPL server. I'm being serious. And you could ask everybody who's watching the game. Like, people who watch the game, they could tell you, man, Newcastle were not the Newcastle that we saw against Liverpool in the cup, man. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if they got, if they got a bit too complacent after winning the cup, but they haven't been great. They have not been great. Let's push those likes up, people. Yeah, listen, let's push those likes up, people. Let me check how many likes we're at. We are at 12 likes. We're at 12 likes, but we got 21 people watching. Listen, hit the like button if you haven't. I appreciate it. It don't cost you nothing and it's free. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. All right, no, game has not started. But again, if you want to watch the game, Joey is streaming it in Lewis's Discord. So that's how you can catch the game, man. That's how you can catch the game. I want Champions League football, but there's no way in circumstance I'm going to want Arsenal to win. I don't care. Like I said, even if it's a draw, like, any points stolen from Newcastle and Forest at this point in time is good for us. Any points dropped for them is good. It's mad though, them Geordies be going crazy. I agree. But I think, barring the cup, right, where we played our B team, I think we have the players to be able to do damage to Newcastle. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. The only part that I'm really confident in is the midfield. And I think Enzo, Lavia, Caicedo is such a solid midfield. I'm not worried about that. Obviously, the points of worry are the attack. Are they going to be clinical? Are they going to score? And then the point of worry is obviously the defense, right? Like, they're missing Joe Linton. That could be a decider. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think if we play, like, for example, Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo, I think our midfield is better than their midfield without Joe Linton. Like, I sincerely believe that. Yep, smash some lights up. We got to show everything on the pinch, 200% more. Yeah, I think we have to come out of the gates blazing, man. We have to, because if they really are drunk, by the way, if they really show up like lethargic and a bit drunk and a bit, whatever, then we need to, pressure them before they find their footing in the game. We cannot allow them to, especially this game today, we cannot be forgiving of any chances, bro. We can't. Because it's just saying in Spanish, que, like goals that you miss end up being goals against you, because if you don't score, the other team will, pretty much. And we cannot afford to drop any points. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, True Blue. That's what I'm saying. For me, if they draw or lose against Crystal Palace, that's the only other time. I think they win West Ham because West Ham are trash, and I think they win Leicester City because Leicester City are done. They're donezo. Not being clinical, not the performance. I've said that, by the way, multiple times this season. That's 100% true. It's not only that. I think even in the Ipswich game, bro, their keeper was having an excellent game. And our defense was trash. Like, I think like I said, in another world, bro, we should have won that 2-1. But we have bums in defense, bro. I dare, yo, big up Warrior. I dare this team to drop points today. I said 2-1 Chelsea. Look at LFC's midfield. That's what I said, bro. I said their midfield is the weakest point for me, bro. Their midfield is just straight up the weakest point in their team, bro. Their midfield is not great. They have all their heavy hitters pretty much on the bench. That guy's a serial diver. Yeah, we got to be careful. Colwood can't be doing nothing dumb, bro, and sticking his leg out or anything. I agree with that. Big up, my G Arsem, though. Yeah, big up, Warrior. Big up, man. 24 in the building. 24 likes. Let's get it, chat. Can you show the image of the top 5 race? Yeah, I'll get it back up for you. 1 second. Here we go. Here you go. That's what I got. Obviously, Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea's right here, right? So there you go. This is how I have us being able to. So this gets us UCL football. And again, I had City winning every game, right? So that doesn't matter. And I even had Newcastle winning against Brighton, by the way. I had Newcastle winning against Brighton. So if they get dragged into this race between us and Forest, because the focus I had is on Forest, because I think that's our most accessible now. Look at this. I have 2 draws and 2 wins, right? As long as in one of these 3 games of Crystal Palace, Leicester City, or West Ham, as long as Forest draw one of them, then we can clinch UCL football on the last day again by winning against them. Yeah, this is this is an image. This is an image. I have to go to the website and switch it up now because the game's already happened. I agree. But I agree though. Yeah, United could be banana skin for us. They could be 100%. Let me see. This is what was that thing called? Yeah, you should change the Newcastle result now. I will. I'm gonna see you at halftime. Come on, Chelsea. Hey, big up Morning Zombie. I appreciate you as always, man. I'm gonna see you at halftime. Here. All right. Here we go, boys. I'll bring it up. There we go. Okay. So this is where it stands right now. Like I said that City were gonna win everything. So this is Newcastle already. Bournemouth, I'm gonna say this is a draw, 2 wins. And then Forest, I had this. So this is what I had. Yeah, and then I'm having a draw here. We could do a draw here and a win here. And this is how it ends up, by the way, with this. But I'm telling you, bro, see, this is cutting it very close to show up in these big games, including today. Hopefully, we'll see. I'm watching the Discord, so thankfully I can stay on the television. I'm always behind. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, Triple Clay. That's the same thing for me. For whatever reason, like the TV is always a bit, like a couple seconds behind. But you see, that's what I'm telling you. But by the way, you see, this is why I said that we cannot drop any points, by the way. Look at this. This gets us UCL football, right? 68, 67, 68. So we get by Newcastle on goal difference, potentially, right? And then Villa is on 67. So this is exactly my point of why we cannot lose any remaining game. So I said today, at minimum, we cannot lose. We cannot lose today. We have to leave with 1 point, no matter what. If the chance is there to win, win. Please win. But we cannot lose today. We cannot afford to lose today. No way, no how. Look at how close this is. 68, 68. We tied with Newcastle. Forest 67, Villa 67. I'm telling you, this is going down to the wire. And today we cannot lose. If we lose today, it's pretty much over. If we lose today, then we would need pretty much, if we lose today, then we need Forest to pretty much lose against Crystal Palace or something. We just can't afford anything. Because I think even then, if we do a draw here, look at this. See? We can't. We cannot afford to. We just simply can't. Just noticing Clunky isn't even on the bench. Yeah, that brother's gone. The news came out yesterday, bro. That brother is gone. He's out of here, bro. He is out of here. That 6-pointer versus Newcastle is a game is big for us on the table. We got to take those 3 points. I mean, if we do take the 3 points against them, that's big. That changes the math a lot. That changes the math a lot, by the way. That puts us clear. That puts us clear if we can win. Even if we get the draw against Liverpool, right? That puts us clear. But again, there's still a lot to be played, man. A lot to be played. All right. 4 minutes till kickoff. Game's about to start. You already know how it is. All right, let me make sure you guys can't hear the Discord. Cool, because I'm watching it on Discord with the volume. All right. The teams are out. The teams are out. All right, come on. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We need the dub. Try Villa lost to Bournemouth and Newcastle to win against Arsenal. All right, hold up. I'll change that right now, and then I'll show you. So you said what? Villa lost to Bournemouth. Okay, Villa lost to Bournemouth. And no guard of honor? Did I miss it? I mean, I wasn't watching because I was talking to you guys and I had the predictor thing up, but I don't know if they did the guard of honor or not. You guys are gonna have to tell me. And Newcastle to win against Arsenal. Okay. All right. If we do that, by the way, this is how it ends up. If we do that. If we do that. So we got this. If that happens, again, we still. If we win against Newcastle, then that's what happens. But if we don't, then Newcastle, by the way, if we don't, yeah, that's not great. If they just win against Arsenal, then we 100% need to win against them. If they win against Arsenal, there was okay. Fair is only right to applause the champions. Yeah, I don't know. Like the dude was, the commentator was saying some of the Chelsea fans were booing, and he was disappointed. It's fine. Like the team already did the guard of honor. If the fans want to boo, I don't care, bro. The fans should boo. Like I don't know what to say. Like why are we gonna, They could hold that. I don't know what to say. They could hold that. All right. I'm about to start the timer up. Praying that Liverpool are drunk here. Yeah, 100%, man. That's what I'm saying. If they are drunk and they are tired, then I need us to put our foot on the gas immediately, expeditiously. Just foot on the gas from minute 1. Fans should always boo. Why the fuck are we want to clap for those? That's what I'm saying. Like the team already did the guard of honor. So if the team did the guard of honor, the fans should just boo. That's fine. Why are we gonna clap that the rival won the league? The team already did the guard of honor. Cool. Like, come on, man. Yeah, so I'm saying the players, are showing the respect already. So what does it matter if the fans boo? I don't know why the commentator was like, oh, I'm slightly disappointed the fans boo. Why? Why are we gonna clap them just so they won? We want our team to win. Why are we gonna clap them? This isn't a top 10 football respect moments on YouTube, bro. I'm gonna boo them. We need to get in their heads as well. Like what is this, bro? I don't know what the commentator was yapping about, bro. Respectfully. That brother was just yapping, bro. Yeah, top 5 qualify. It's like Ahmed and Conversely cheering for the... yeah, Ahmed's a fraud, bro. Yeah, lock in, boys. Lock in, boys. Up the Chels, man. Up the Chels. All right, here we go. The game is about to start. And we're off. And we're off. Come on, man. Hey, Jordan. Big up, man. I appreciate you being here, man. Big up. Jackson, that was a trash pass from Jackson there. That was not good. All right, Cucurella, come on, man. Cucurella, don't let him get by you, bro. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. We gave Salah too much space. I'd rather have an overload on the right-hand side than focus on the left-hand side, bro. Yeah, come on, boys. Yeah, like and subscribe, everybody, if you haven't subscribed. We just got past the 700 mark. Now we're on the way to 800. Always, bro, just like. Hey, I appreciate it, Jordan. That's why you my G, man. Bring Ramos to deal with Salah, please. Come on, Jackson. You got to do better than that, man. Oh, man. Salah wants that assist record. Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Get 2-1, man. Let Salah get the assist and then let us win, bro. Like Liverpool, don't be cringe, man. If Liverpool try hard this game, bro, they're cringe. I ain't gonna lie. You're cringe. You already won the league, bro. You already won the league. This is cringe. It's 100% cringe if you win here, man. If you try hard, you're cringe. Good job, Cucurella. That's our ball, no? That's not our ball. It can be with 4-3 with 3 assists, a solid for all I care. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold up. I think I literally have a thing right here. Hold up. Yeah, I literally have here, bro. I don't care. Give me the 3 points, bro. Give me the 3 points. Palmer has a good game. Jordan, me and you both, bro. I think you and every Chelsea fan as well. We need a performance from him. We need a performance from him. He can't keep cruising by like this. He just can't. All right. Cucurella. Nani. To the back line. Kowo. Chalaba. Lavia. With the ball. Trying to play at the press. What a pass from Lavia to Palmer. Palmer. Plays Neto. Neto. Running down the side. Come on, Neto, please. Bowling. Oh, Enzo. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, Enzo. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Let's go. Like I said, minute 1. Let's cook. Let's cook. Look at Lavia, bro. Look at that Lavia pass. Bro, I miss this brother so much. Let's go. Vamos, Enzo. Vamos, boludo. Vamos. Vamos, Enzo. Let's go, man. I'm hype. Let's go. Oh, my God. Keep our foot on their neck. Let's go, man. Oh, my God. Let's go, bro. Quality from Neto there. That's what I'm saying. When you have Lavia and Caicedo, Enzo can push so much farther forward. Look at the way Enzo can push forward, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Lavia's a baller, Jordan. No, Santiago, stop. Enzo's our baller, man. Our baller. Let's go, man. Kifa, bro, he's crazy. I'll tell you, Lavia and Caicedo means that Enzo can push further forward, and he can do what he does for Argentina. Oh, man. Neto said it was so good, man. I knew it was a goal. As soon as Neto made that pass and I saw Enzo running into space, I'm like, that's a G right there. That's a G. Yeah, the fuck? Yeah, how many Enzo? Kid Hubris and Santiago. Stop, bro. Please. He's at the Chels, man. He's at the Chels. Trent Trent defending. Suspect. Oh, bro, I'm so hyped. No, I agree. True blue clay. Keep the pressure on. Make it 2-0. Keep our foot on their neck. Don't let them get back into this, bro. Good job. Oh, man. I like the pressure, though, boys. Come on. We got the lead. Let's keep it going. Bro, why is Stamford Bridge so dead? We're up 1-0 against Liverpool. Come on. Nani, you have... Come on, Nani. Shoot. No. Oh, my God. Nani, bro. You had the pass. Oh, my God, bro. That's what I'm saying. Open space to Neto or even Jackson. You had so many options. Bro, we are cutting through them right now. We're cutting through them. They're getting cooked. Their midfield is non-existent. Endo is a cone. Endo's a cone. Please, put them to the sword. I told you, the first couple minutes, they're going to be a bit shook. So put them to the sword. Because they're going to build as the game goes on and they get the subs. Yeah, no, Liverpool is fully rotated, bro. No, Jordan, they fully rotated because I think a couple of players need to get game time in order to get a Premier League medal. And a lot of the players are drunk, bro. They were out on the weekend celebrating. Oh, I see what you're trying to do, though, Jackson. I see what you're trying to do, though, Jackson. I see what you're trying to do. We obviously want this more. We need this. We need this. Yeah, but yeah, Endo in midfield is an actual cone, bro. Real talk. Because we're passing through him every time. All right, boys, come on. Keep the pressure on. Do not let them build. Don't let them hold possession and gain confidence. All right, just win the ball back. By the way, I like the way we're playing. That goal was a nice transition goal, bro. We can do that against them. Play out for the pressure quick, and we could find ourselves in a good spot. I beg we don't do what we did at City away. Agreed. I agree. 5 appearances to get a Premier League medal, so you'll see Liverpool rotate. Yeah, exactly what Demonat said. Like, we are going to have to rotate heavily. We're going to rotate. They're going to rotate heavily because they have a ton of people that need to get the. I think Chiesa as well. I think Chiesa literally has he has like no game time, bro. Liverpool, Newcastle away, United, Forest away, last 4 games. Holy hell! I still think Chelsea finished top 5. If we win this game, boom, everything gets blown wide open. If we win this game, it gets blown wide open because then there's a lot of results that could get us top 5. Right now, if we don't win, if we were to lose, it's over. If we were to draw, it'd be difficult. If we win though, I think at the end of the season, we could even do a forced draw and still get top 5. Like that's how important this win today is. Dude, Poch would have Gallagher where Enzo was, and we would be cooked. Sad we won't see Nunez though. Yeah, Nunez played enough to get the medal, but if Nunez has one more start, then I think Nunez they have to play Benfica like an extra 5 million, and so they're not gonna ever start him for the rest of the thing. Yeah, exactly. No, I think it starts True Blue Clay, so he might be subbed on. I got something in my eye, bro. Yo, the pollen this year has been insane, by the way. The amount of the pollen in the air this year has been insane, bro. All right. Okay. Yo, I just like, I can't say like English commentators, bro. Like, why are we glazing? Like, I'm surprised that the ref didn't have more of a word with Chalobah. What is he gonna say? It's his first foul of the game. It wasn't the yellow or a red. What do you want him to say to him? You want to sit him down, have a conversation about how his life is going, bro? Like, oh God, Gakpo's through. Good job, Sanchez. Good job, Sanchez. Listen, man, I need the 3 points. I'm not above praising Sanchez, man. Like and subscribe, people. Yeah, like and sub if you haven't. I appreciate that, True Blue Clay, man. Oh my God, is he on? If he's on, that's a red. No, guys. Oh, he's offside. Oh man. But off allergies spring and I live between 2 parks. That's crazy, Santi. No, I get it though. Yeah, everybody's been dying. Let me see. How offside was he? Oh, he just needed to hold his run a bit more, man. Just hold his run, man. Yeah, it was a good save for Sanchez. Sorry, I'm late and I haven't watched Chelsea much lately. No, yeah. So so Jordan, when Lavia is fit and in the bigger games, Maresca likes to play Caicedo right back. So then our midfield pivot is Lavia Caicedo, and that allows Enzo to move further forward. So that's the way we usually do it. At this, every 2 months, I agree. Yeah, he was off. Yeah, if Nico held that run, he would have been money. If he held the run, it would have been money. He did not need to go as soon as he did because the defense was already sleeping. Liverpool getting opened up, bro. Yeah, Liverpool are getting sliced open, man. We are literally getting these passes in behind. Good job, Caicedo. Let him know you're there, man. Let him know you're there. All right. I like that, not gonna lie. Yeah. And that's the thing is when we have, like I said, when we have Lavia and Caicedo in that pivot, it allows Enzo to crash the box like he does for Argentina. And that's where we see the best out of him. Cucurella, that was not a good header, brother. Cucurella, that was not a great header, bro. Trent's gonna send it. I knew it. Good job cutting that off. Boys. Yes, good throwing. Cole Palmer definitely needs a goal. Yeah, he needs to break his duck. I agree with that, Santiago. He does. This is our strongest team that we have right now. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I would agree. I think this is the strongest team, maybe bar the defense. I think fully fit, I think Fofana, right? Obviously over Chalobah. But bar that, yeah, this is the strongest team. Is Ahmed at the game too, RSM? No. I think Ahmed's at a wrestling event, I think that he paid for. So I don't even know if he's watching the game. Yeah, he said he was gonna be watching the game on his phone, but he's at a wrestling event right now. I'd prefer a Fofana try. Yeah, but I think our whatever defense that you want to have, I think Fofana would be part of that if he's fit, right? Like that's what we were always saying too. Like if Lavia is fit, he's in our best 11. Yeah, I don't like the fact that Liverpool we're allowing them too much time on the ball. I don't want them to gain their confidence like this. I really don't. I picked wrestling to Chels. I think he paid for it in advance or something. I don't know, but he is watching the game. But he's at the wrestling event watching the game on his phone. That's what he was saying. Hey, careful. All right, Gakpo on the left against Caicedo. Gakpo cuts in, cross, back post. Salah's not there in time. Our ball. Whew. Wrestling's dope though, so I don't blame him. Yeah, I think like maybe a week or a half ago, he went to like a live wrestling event. He really enjoyed it, and he got another one. And duck, please. Yeah, so I'm saying, listen, look, he already won the league. You already won the league, man. You did enough, brother. You're good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said we need to get the second, bro. We need to put the game away. That's it. Just get the second. Yeah, we need it. We need that second goal, bro. That's why I was pissed with Nani, bro. That Nani chance right there, that should have been the second. That should have been the second. Yeah, come on, man. Get 6-7 assists against Arsenal for all I care, bro. But just give it a rest today, Salah. Yeah, give it a rest, bro. We have the midfield choke. Their only options are the wide players. Yep, I'm telling you, it's because like they do not want to be passing in the midfield into Lavia. It's not a good look for them, and they know it, bro. Because if we win that ball back in the midfield and Lavia gets time on the ball, they're cooked. He will find that transition pass like he did for the first goal. Our ball? Cool. Good job, boys. Good job. Ooh, keep it up. This has been a crazy 13 minutes of a game. Look at this goal, man. The replay on this goal is so nice. That Lavia pass into the pocket of space. Palmer, ooh, great movement. Neto. Boom, takes him. Great cutback from Neto. Enzo control. Bang. That was great. Man. But you know what it is, Jordan? You need to take a look. I'm being dead serious, Jordan. Right now, go take a look at Arsenal's form in the Prem, bro. They've been absolutely shambolic in the Prem, bro. They've been bad in the Prem. I agree with you. They need to watch out. They need to be careful because they have Liverpool, they have Newcastle. They still have difficult games, bro. They got to be careful. Yeah, I agree with you. By the way, Triple K, I already had this argument with a ton of people. Oh, bad pass. Come on, Palmer. All right, Lavia on the ball. Out to Neto. Can we get some support for Neto, or is he gonna cook? Crossing from Neto. Enzo header. Oh man, unfortunate. Yeah, because they've only won 7-17 since they beat City 5-1. Yeah, they've been bad in the Prem, bro. They've been gone from bad to worse. MILF, man, I love Fernandez. Yeah, shout out Enzo, bro. Man, I hope so. I don't care what to do this year. I just want Spurs to win you. No, Jordan, by the way, I'm backing you guys to win because I do not want United to win Europa, bro. I don't. I need them to suffer for many more years. I don't want them back in the chance with money. I don't want this. No offense, Jordan, but even if you guys get the Champions League money, it makes no difference because I do not think that you will spend it wisely. However, if United get the money, they will spend it to make the team better. And I do not want that. I want them to suffer. I want them to be absolutely mid-table for years to come. Crosser, we get a bags, maybe we'll cook. I agree. Come on. Oh, Neto. Oh, no. I see what you're trying to do there, man. Baylor, sadly, he'll come. He's not going to Madrid. Y'all don't got the money like that. Y'all don't got the guap. You don't have the money. Y'all moving broke. Let's be real. No need to stress. You will win it, fella cry. I don't know, man. Like I said, a final, anything can happen in the final, bro. Real talk. Even if we don't win it, we will still not be mid-table next season. No, I think next season you guys are going to be probably hovering around 9th and 6th all season. I think that's probably where you'll be going up and down. I agree. I don't think you're going to be bottom table. I do think you're going to be like 9th or 6th though. But that's my issue. Like we argued about this, right? Like I'd rather you guys have a 4 to 5 year period versus no, you guys aren't touching top 5 next season, bro. Y'all aren't touching top 5 next season. I think the best y'all getting is like 6th. Santiago only if he goes Rodrigo and we never spend wisely. Like top 5. That's not no. How about no, Santiago? How about we keep Enzo and you keep your players? How about that? No, you will not touchline. Stop, bro. You're not doing that. No. You know, because what is touchline? People said that when Amram came in. People said that after you guys won the FA Cup, bro. It's been too many years. I'm telling you. You will be better. You will be better. Oh, no doubt about it. You will be better. But you will not be top 5 better. We already have a better manager than Chelsea. That, like, you know, as shit as I think Maresca is, bro, is Amram better? Real talk. Is Amram better, bro? No, I never gamble. No, I don't gamble, bro. I should ban you for that scam, Santiago. They're just trying to pawn off their bums, bro. Enzo go where he at. How about Enzo on loan for 1 season? No, bro. How about just no? How about just nothing? Like I said, how about you keep your players? Yeah, but Jordan, that's exactly my point. Why I would rather you guys win Europa because I know that the money is not going to be spent wisely, and there's no way. I want to see Nani take on Trent. Yo, I'm being real. Amram in the league has been trash, bro. I don't know why we're acting like part of the reason why United are where they are is because of Amram. I do not think he's a trash coach, but bro, he's been bad in the Prem, bro. He's been bad in the Prem. Not even Arda, bro. Arda's still a kid. Why are we going like Kid FC? Enzo is playing well for Chelsea. I'm good, bro. I'm good. 50 M's for a loan deal, bro. Or we just don't loan him out. How about we just keep our players, guys? How about that? Crazy thing to think about. Check Amram UCL. I'm not, bro. I'm talking about in the Prem this season. He has not been a good manager in the Prem. I don't know why that's something like a crazy thing to say. He's not been good in the Prem for you guys. He has consistently not chosen your best lineups. That's not me saying this. I'm literally saying what United fans are saying as well. I don't think you guys should sack him. I don't think he's a bad manager, but he's not a good manager right now for you guys. He's not. He's been learning a lot on the job. I think he thought that the players were a lot better than when he got the job. When Ange leaves, Chels 100% going back to Bayern. Yeah, 100%. They run both Rodrigo and Goulet. Be careful, guys. Come on, be smart. Be smart. Good job, Cucurella. Good job, man. Good job. Come on, Cuckoo. Play it. Play it, Cuckoo, into the space. Get there, Jackson. Come on, man. All right, fine. It's a throw-in. That doesn't mean he's not better than Maresca. Yeah, but I don't think he's a good manager either in the Prem, bro. Like, he has not proven himself to be a good manager in the Prem. That's the thing. It's cool and all the stuff that he did in Portugal, man. Big up to him. But I don't think that you guys are going to get him enough players for your system to be suddenly top 5 worthy. That's my whole point. I think you need 2 more. I think you need 2 more summer windows to fully flesh out the type of squad that Amram needs for you guys to be competing at the top level. I don't think that's crazy to say. I don't think you're fixing all the issues that you have in the squad in 1 window. True Blue Clay, I agree. That's what I'm saying. That Nani chance, that should have been the 2-0 right there when we caught him on the back foot. Very easily. Hold up. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, touchline. I'm screenshotting your comment, bro. There you go. I'm screenshotting this comment. I'm saving it, bro. I'm saving it as touchline receipt, bro. Because that shit ain't happening. That shit just ain't happening. So I'm saving that real quick. That's a touchline receipt. That's a touchline receipt right there if I've ever seen one, bro. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down to do that. Just hit me up. Hit me up on WhatsApp and we can plan it, bro. I'm completely down. That sounds dope. Matter yeah, bro. That's Nani, man. With Carrick. I'm dead. Just defend the ball, Cucurella. Just defend it. Cool. Well, don't be dumb, man. Thank you. Nani, what was that, bro? Because we'll start a striker next season? No. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's say that. Hopefully not. Oh, Ahmed, what's up, man? I thought you were at the wrestling thing. What's good with you, brother? Oh, God. In the box. Yeah, end up with the... This wrestling over Chels. I think he's watching the game, like I said. Oh, that's offside. That was offside, no? Let me see this. Let me see this. No, give me the... I think Chalaba was playing that brother on side. Come on, Chalaba, man. Hold the line, bro. Oof. We need to... Yo, Aya, isn't that crazy, though? We're winning 1-0 against Liverpool, and they're still sitting, like, quiet. They're insane, man. We really need new blood. We need new blood at the bridge, bro. You know what's crazy is touchline is that it's not even the case. Some, for whatever reason, yeah, for like fans turn up for some games and then other games they're just dead silent. Like they really pick and choose what games. It's crazy. At least on the so Ahmed. Yeah, fans they always turn up for Spurs though because they know it's a guaranteed 3 points. So that's why they're like celebrating. Oh man. That was poor there from Caicedo, man. That was an unnecessary foul right there, bro. We will have a better window than Chelsea. You can bookmark this. But you know what the thing is though? What does that mean though, touchline, right? Because I think you guys have a lot more to do than us. We need like a couple positions here and there. You guys need a full team rehaul. So I think if you rebuild half of your team, that's like more successful than what we could do because we need a couple spots. Dude, our squad is completely clear. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You have nobody in your midfield that can chat to us, bro. Your attack is dreadful. You have -9 goal difference, bro. Come on, we're not doing this, bro. We're not doing this, bro. Our defense is already better. Our fullbacks are better. What do you mean? Our fullbacks are literally better. Put any fullback and we're better. Bruno walks into your team? No, he doesn't. No, Bruno does not walk into our team. What are we talking about? Like, legitimately, what are we talking about? Mazraoui does not. Bro, you're sick. You're 15th. You're legitimately 15th. You've scored 42 goals. You've been scored on 51 times. You have been scored on 51 times. We have one of the better defensive records in the Prem. What are we doing right now? No, he does not. He really does not. Who's better than Bruno? We have Palmer. We don't need Bruno, bro. We don't need Bruno. Our midfield is better. Our midfield is literally just better. There's nothing to say, bro. Again, when you get to this point in the season, the table doesn't lie. You can believe whatever lies you want to say, but the table doesn't lie about the team, bro. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want to say. The table does not lie. Over an entire season, you are 15th place. Like, where's the delusion coming from? It is what it is. The table doesn't lie at this point. Only man you play, I say maybe is Onana, and that's just how Sanchez is. No, I wouldn't have either of them, bro. Like I said, I'd rather have a Conan goal, bro. I'd rather have a Plank of Wood. You have a better team. Yes, that's my whole point. We have a better team. We went through poor form, and we're still ahead of you guys. I don't know what you need to what's difficult to understand. It's been a whole season, and you guys are 15th. See, that's a lie. Palmer was good first half of the season. He's bad second half of the season. But first half of the season, he's still very good. He was very, very good. There's no need to lie, bro. Can you get there? Nice. All right, we got possession back. Yeah, Chelsea fans are quiet, bro, because they're like literally 90 years old. That's why, bro. They're 90 years old. Enzo is better than Bruno. There you go. It's that simple, bro. I'm telling you, he's not moonwalking anywhere. I agree with you, Demona. That's why I'm glad we got possession back, bro. I don't like them like literally on the outside of the box with like holding a ton of possession. Purple Patch finishing ahead of them twice in back-to-back seasons. Yeah, bro. It's a purple patch though. It's a purple patch though, right? It's a purple patch though, for sure. Last season, they ended on -1 goal difference. Right now, they're on -9 goal difference. But yeah, their team is clear of us, bro. They're clear. They're clear, bro. They're clear. On the screen during watch-alongs. Yeah, man. Shout out playing, bro. I got to get him back. Palmer still got unreal numbers. Thank you. Yo, Enzo is better than who? Listen, man. Argue with Santiago, bro. I'm not the one who said it. Why are you acting like I'm the one who said it? It's right here on screen. Santiago said Enzo is better than Bruno. That is what he said. Argue with him. But I'm telling you, this is just proof that Bruno is not moonwalking into this team. Neither is Mazraoui, bro. We're good off that. We're good off both of them. Come on. You could have done way better there, Nani. Come on, man. Emram is taking over. Yeah, bro. Emram is taking over what, bro? 14th place next season. What y'all taking over, bro? In the league, 22 more than Bruno. Yep. But I really need us to hold on to this possession better. But man, like, oh god, Chalobah, very poor clearance from Chalobah there, man. That was bad. That was not good, bro. Not good at all. Come on, Enzo. Come on, Enzo. Good job. Come on, Palmer. Come on, Palmer. Run into the space, man. Run into the space. Nice. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, no. Good try. Good try. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, he said in the league, bro. He said in the league. Why are we sitting back with this? I don't even think we're sitting back. We're just allowing we're not pressuring them enough when they have the ball to win it back. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. We need to win the ball back in the midfield so then we can play through the midfield into the attack. Because if we're going to go long ball, like very rarely is Jackson ever going to get the better of Van Dijk, bro. Why is Jackson not making a run? As Jackson, bro. As Jackson. Another goal to be inviting that much pressure. I agree, Jordan. That's what I'm saying. We needed that second one. Maduki next season. Enzo. Ooh, corner again. Another corner again. He's running offside most times. Yeah. Yeah, like Warrior said, man, if you're watching, hit the likes, man. Hit the likes. Nah, there's no way, bro. There's no way, touchline. He's gonna get the assist, bro. There's no way. They still have enough games left for him to get the assist record. Enzo, pass the first man, please, bro. Please. I'm jealous you guys have Neto. You know what's crazy, bro? I think like half our fan base wants Neto to leave and they think he's mid. Like, I'm being legit. Like, half our fan base does not like Neto, bro. I'm being dead serious. They think he's trash. Like I said, I think if we had a good aerial in the box striker, Neto numbers this season would be crazy. Okay, that was good. That was a good bit of skill there from Nani. Are you gonna do something with it? Nice, Nani. Nice. Cucurella in the box. No, nobody was there, man. Oh, that would have been money. Caicedo, good job. In the box. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Enzo back in. Oh, no, it was out. Oh, man. Anyway, with my girl's brother. Oh, true, Baylor. True. Oh, no one was there. Oh, for the crazy. Yeah, we're not beating the first man, bro. I love Neto so much. I'm listen, Baylor. Me and you, I always agreed. I always said, even when everybody was mad at Neto, I always said, he didn't get around the ball enough, Caicedo. From 12-13. What the fuck? Yeah, Trent did get cooked there. First of all, that brother that Trent is not only in Madrid, he's hungover, bro. So just saying Neto was mid every week. Yeah, because they want Neto to score, but he's more of a creative winger, and he has put in some amazing crosses all season. We just don't have a striker that can take advantage of that ever. Exactly. You get it, man. You get it. That was neat from Nani. We need to see more of that. Yes, that was good. What is there to say about Sanchez though? Real talk, like it's difficult to hold on to possession when your keeper is chucking the ball like that. I'm worried though because second half, if we don't get another goal, right? These brothers are going to sub on like McAllister. They're going to sub on all their group. Come on, Palmer, please, Palmer. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, that's a foul. Palmer, that was so bad, man. I see what you're trying to do, but bro, just take the shot from there. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Take the shot, Palmer. Take the shot. He's our worst attacker. Worse than Timo is crazy. Sanchez, yeah. Sanchez and looking for a player in blue, man. What's new, bro? What's new? Damn it. Yeah. That was that would have been such a good chance. I mean, Liverpool did well there to cut off the passing lanes, though. I can't even hate that much. Yeah, like I said, I'm just worried about what the second half holds for us, just because of the subs that they can bring off the bench. Like I think McAllister is something to worry about. Even Chiesa, bro. Even someone like Szoboszlai, right? Because he's gonna put more pressure in that midfield against us. Exactly. So then in the second half, they'll be more desperate and then we can get a better transition goal. So I agree with that 100%. I agree, Jordan. I think if we had a real striker, we wouldn't have fallen out of the title race. A better keeper and a better striker, and that's it. And I've always said, Jordan, the two positions on the team you can never compromise with is your keeper and your striker. That's it on both extreme ends of the pitch. That was a really good tackle there from Neto, man. Unfortunate that nobody got there to the other end of it. Can we... Cool too. No chance. Palmer's been nah, man. I'm telling you right now, even in the again, you do not watch our games, touchline. That's what I'm saying. If you don't watch our games, bro, like then you don't know the fact that like even in the games where we were drawing and losing, it was down to the fact that we did not have a striker in the box to finish the chances. The ball would literally go perfect cross into nobody. Go across the face of goal. Nobody's there to tap it in. Like I think even with our poor defense, if we had a real out and out 9, we would have been cooking. Because Palmer with his goal scoring has fallen off. But in terms of his chance creation, his numbers are still up there with the best in the Prem, bro. The best in the Prem. That's the thing. Nice. Good job, Cucurella. Come on, Jackson. That was not great, man. Come on, let's keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. I have Chelsea mates who go every week and they even say we have a better defense. Nah, bro. I'm telling you right now, our defensive our like if you had a catalog of all the goals that were scored on us, a lot of it isn't due to a team breaking us down or something amazing. Like, bro, even in the Brighton game, bro, 2 goals directly came from Sanchez, like literally passing the ball to Brighton. Like we have people who are legitimately in our defense just giving up errors that lead to goal, right? Our defensive structure is solid. We just need the better personnel. And like I said before, if you guys really were a better defense, why have you been scored on 11 more times than us? Yeah, no, I agree. We're wasting too many chances, bro. We're getting really good chances in the transition. We're not doing well enough, man. And the season will say we're not being called the flop for this season. I would even say, yeah, I mean, he's going through a bad form, but like I said, good job, Nani. Come on. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh, nobody's there, man. Come on, Neto. Dang, bro. That was oh man. Nani's no, bro. Nani's having a game. You can't even lie, bro. Nani's having a good game. You can't even hate. Good job, Caicedo. Good job, Caicedo. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's good. That's good. -9 goal difference. Talking about defense. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that with better personnel, our defensive structure is great. Poor pass, Enzo. Yeah, it was a bad poor pass there. This is a Luis Diaz equalizer written all over it. Please, God, no, man. Petrovic, I think, will do well. I think Petrovic is good enough. That's and like we should have kept him for this season, bro. Real talk. I agree. Like I said, if we had gotten in, for example, the summer window where we had gotten in Osimhen and kept Petrovic, I think like I said we would have been in the title race for a lot longer, bro. A lot longer. Because what was killing us wasn't even the fact that Palmer wasn't scoring goals. What was killing us is the fact that nobody was scoring the chances that were going into the box. Like Jackson was missing literally everything, bro, before he got injured. That's what was killing us more so than Palmer not scoring goals. Like Palmer not scoring goals killed us maybe like 2-3 games, but Jackson not scoring killed us in like every game past you before he got injured, bro. And then he got injured and we had no 9, and then we had to try to make do with Clunky. I still think we keep him. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's done enough to not be subbed off that quick. Come on, Jackson. I need you to press better, brother. Like you're always a half step late. I'm excited for Giu to be back as an option. Me too. It's so unfortunate that they got injured in the same game Jackson did, man. Me and you both, brother. Me and you both, bro, because it's insane that we didn't. All right, Allison. Yeah, I mean, they were just going to play out the pressure nicely. I just want to pressure them when they get into midfield, bro. I don't want to have them on the outside of our box. Yeah, they're going to pass it Salah there. Oh, good job, Cole. Come on. Oh, God. Get over there. Get over there. Good job, Caicedo. Bro, how's Caicedo winning headers against Gakpo, bro? He's so nice. That's crazy. Caicedo winning headers against Gakpo, bro. Bro. Hopefully we can get the goal, man. 5 minutes left in the first half. 5 minutes left in the first half. Yeah. I mean, after we got in the sporting directors, like any Madueke better on the left. Low key, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Low key on the lowest of keys. He's done well. He's done well. He's found spaces and dribbles into the box in a way that he doesn't on the right hand side. I don't know, man. I like it. Good. Oh my God, Jackson, bro. Where's the hold up play, brother? Good job, Enzo. Good job, Enzo. Where's the hold up play, Jackson? Where is the hold up play, bro? Okay, yeah, so Chiesa might be coming on then, not Diaz, because apparently Chiesa has made 4 Prem appearances and he needs 1 more to get a winner's medal. So I think we can. Yeah, it's a Massoni. He recently scored a banger goal. To be fair, he scored a banger goal in the River Plate versus Boca Juniors game recently. Oh man, first is almost done, bro. First half almost done. I'm disappointed we didn't get that second, man. This first half. This first half, Liverpool were there to be scored on, man. I feel like we're going to regret not scoring in this first half when the second half comes around, because I do think that the subs are going to make them better. That for this summer, like, nah, that'd be like 2027, bro. Like, he's still a kid. I don't think it'd be for immediately this summer. Sanchez, come on, Sanchez, blue shirt. Sanchez, blue shirt, man. Sanchez and asking him to pass to a blue shirt, bro. Like, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. Real talk, bro. If you do not laugh, you will cry. Okay, come on, Neto. Come on, Neto. Come on. Come on. Just like the first goal. Just like the first goal. Shoot. Oh, bro, he hit the side netting. I thought he scored. Oh, I thought he scored. Bro. Baylor, I agree, bro. you ain't gotta. Oh, bro, I really thought that went in. It's close. It's close. It's close. No, I agree. Like, now people can at least hop off Maresca and saying that, like, oh, he's just a puppet. Jackson. Madueke scored! Oh my god, bro. Jackson! Jackson, bro. I agree, by the way, Tribu Clay. The wingers are cooking the fullback, so we need to get to them more. Let's see this. Is he offside? Let's see. Yeah, he's hella offside. Oh my god, he's so offside. Oh my god, he's so offside, bro. Jackson, what are you doing, bro? Bro, he was so offside, man. The worst part is he doesn't need to be that outside, bro. Like, he can look at where the defenders are. Look at the defenders and then time your run well. He could have timed the run into space. He really could have. And we could have gotten a similar result. All right, Cucurella fouls Salah. Good job, Enzo. Good job. Come on. Sanchez, blue shirt. This motherfucker, bro. He keeps going long. Like Maresca, I thought you said if he went long, you was dropping his ass. What's going on, man? That's out. That's out on Liverpool. That's out on Liverpool. That's out on Liverpool. I just hear Madueke is actually a scrub. I mean, Madueke is having a good game. Madueke is having a good game. Like, you can't even cap. He's been decent this game. Come on, man. He's not aware of his surroundings, and it's frustrating. That's what frustrates me, bro. Like, in both times this game, he could have easily timed himself to not be offside, and the chance still would have happened. It's not like he needed to be offside to get to the ball. It's not like it was necessary, man. It really wasn't. But again, that's what I'm saying, man. If we had a real striker, I really do think that this team would be a million times better, bro. That was a poor pass from you, Cucurella, man. Too much dip. Gonna start walking to Rosenberg at halftime. Okay, Danny Baylor. Boom. 1 minute of extra time, boys. 1 minute of extra time. Makes sense. There really was nothing crazy that happened in stoppage time. So, makes sense. It's only 1 minute. Just, regular. Even the goal celebration didn't take that long, bro. Nice. Good job. Caicedo, get there. Get there, Chalaba. Or Lavia, my bad. Good job, Lavia. Nice turn, Lavia. Sheesh. Nice turn. Nice find. Come on, Cucurella, get there. Yes. Good job. Good job. Okay. Jackson, turn. Come on. Enzo, Caicedo. Come on, you have the pass to Neto. The pass to Neto's on. Nice. Neto to Palmer. All right, Palmer. Ooh, ball into Jackson. Jackson, control that. Oh my God. Jackson controlled the fucking ball, man. Yeah, that's it. Halftime. Halftime. Oh my God. All right, halftime, man. Halftime. Halftime, boys. Halftime. I'm taking a 1-0 battle. I'm delighted so far. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not been a bad game. I'm just like, we should have gotten the second, bro. We should have gotten the second. Real talk. All right, Shubu Clay. No problem, man. All right. Let me lower the volume on this in the background. Having Lavia is so pleasing. It's just like, it moved. The ball moves so well in that midfield when Lavia is there, bro. So well, man. Because Caicedo even has a pass on him. Lavia has a pass on him. Enzo, of course, he can crash the box really well, but he also has a pass on him. It's nice. We're missing a striker, bro. Bro, if Jackson had awareness and box presence, it'd be so over, bro. But he doesn't, unfortunately. We'll take the half, but bro, Santi, you know how crazy it is, bro? When did we score that goal? When did we score that goal? Hold up, I need to check. When did we score that goal? We scored the goal in the 3rd minute. And they were quiet for the entire half when we're 1-0 up on Liverpool, bro. Imagine if Jackson stayed outside, the league would be done. Yep. I agree. There's moments where it's complete silence. Yeah, in the 3rd minute, and it's complete silence. Not great. All right, let's see. Performances to talk about. Sanchez going long, not to a blue shirt. Shocker. Caicedo's been good. Chalobah, no, nothing to complain about. Colwell, nothing to complain about. Cucurella's been good. Cucurella has been good. Lavia's been good. Very, very good for the goal. Enzo, great. Enzo's been great. He's been good. He's been good. Don't mind it. Neto has been good. Neto has been really good, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Neto has been great. He's been getting into the box. He's been getting he's been dribbling well. He's getting shots off. He's giving the fullback hell, bro. He's giving the fullback hell. There's not much to say. He's been good, man. I ain't worried. We gotta get another goal. I agree. We gotta get another goal. Both wingers have been good. That might wicked dribbling was so techy. He's been dribbling into the box. What I'm saying. I think both wingers have had a very, very good game. He's had 2 successful dribbles out of 3, and I think those are the dribbles that he was dribbling into the box. So I really can't complain. I think where we are being let down at this moment in time, I think is a bit on Jackson, bro. I think Jackson is letting us down. I think there are times when he could do better on the hold up play. I think if he had a better touch, right? Obviously, there's nothing to say about the awareness, bro. The awareness on the offside, bro, is criminal. It's been absolutely criminal, this game from Jackson. Absolutely criminal, bro. All right, let me fix the timer for the second half before I forget, because I always do. Pop out tab. All right, cool. Called it, will put pressure on Simicast. Yeah. You did. And I agreed. Worst part of the first half has been the home support, the bridge quiet again, which it's insane to think about, isn't it? We're up 1-0 from the 3rd minute against Liverpool, right? We're getting good looks in. We're getting good chances in. It seems like we're able to contain them pretty well. And here we are. Need a goal before the Lavia sub. 100% agree. 100% agree. Lavia leaves. That midfield is going to start looking spooky. We already know the midfield is going to start looking spooky. It's moving sloppy. Whole first half. He was like the offside. We just got to be decisive at the end. Jackson isn't giving any urgencies. There's 2 opportunities Jackson passed off too fast when he had time. Like I said, for me, I feel like we're being let down by Jackson right now. Well, 100% we're being let down by Jackson right now. Like I said, even on the times where he was offside, I think if he held the run, he would be able to get to the ball anyways with the run. I truly believe that. Watching Lavia play is so nice. Yeah, Lavia's been excellent, man. I mean, there's nothing to say, bro. When we can have Lavia and Caicedo in that midfield and Enzo further up, we are a completely different team. We look amazing. Jackson's awareness might be worse than his ball striking, honestly. That, as insane as that is to say, you might be correct, bro. You might be correct. Jackson did only step up. We would pick up 2 goals. Yep. That's what I'm saying. I think if he literally held the onside, like I don't know what to say, man. And another thing too, I think Nani, I think Palmer could have made better decisions in the transition a couple times. I think Nani could have made better decisions in the transition as well. I think playing transition against Liverpool has been money. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a good game plan from Ruska. As much as he said that he does not want to play transition, we've been playing transition this game, and we've looked good. We have been playing a lot of transition ball this game. Hopefully we see Rosenborg qualify for Conference League, then you can cheer for us on Thursday nights when Chelsea are in Champions League. Yeah, and I mean, that way, you know, your schedule doesn't conflict, right? You have the Champions Day, you know, on Tuesdays with Chelsea, and then you can have, you know, the Thursdays for Rosenborg. So it works for you. I'm dreaming of a new striker. If we had Drogba, it would be 3-0. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Like I said, this game, I feel like we're being let down by Jackson. Because I think everybody else on the team, even the defense, has not been that bad, bro. They've been winning their headers, right? They've been cutting off the passing lanes well enough. They've limited the amount of chances that the Liverpool have had in the box. I think they've been doing well. I can't really hate. I do think it's Jackson that's letting us down. So I agree with you 100%, Dennis. 100%. He is. Let's explain why the home supports so shit while we playing well in an important game. Reece James Kingdom, you're right. Fatur wanted to talk a lot of trash about online fans. What about the home fans, bro? Lavia is the difference maker. Lavia's money, bro. He's money. Russian Allison. Yo, big up, Zinek. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Big up, bro. Lavia and Neto are really doing well this game. They're doing excellent. It's crazy, bro. Legitimately, I said this. Like, he didn't need to be offside. I truly believe that, like, if at least for the first offside, if he held his run, he could have gotten there on time still. He still would have gotten there on time because the defense was completely sleeping. The defenders were too far away from him. He found space in the middle. They were completely sleeping. They did not find them. There was no reason for him to be offside, man. Zero reason. He would have been there. The team can't defend against transition. I hear that, Jordal. I hear that. But I think we're being solid defensively, but we're attacking in transition, I think is what we mean. We're not doing a transition game because when we get possession, we do try to hold on to it, right? And maneuver it. However, we are willing to let Liverpool have more possession to play on the transition. I think that's what I'm trying to say, right? So bring on Reece James, sub Jackson, and push Palmer up front. But you know what it is though? This is my worry. Regional Kingdom is I think when Lavia comes off, I think we lose some of the solidity in the midfield. And that's nothing to do with Reece James. That's just to do with the fact that if our double pivot suddenly becomes Enzo Caicedo, it gets a bit more difficult. That's what I think. It's been a while since we've seen that spirit from our players. I said this before. I said the first couple minutes. I said you can go back right now on YouTube. Go back at the beginning of the game. I said we need to blitz them in the first couple minutes because they will be sleeping. They will be sleeping. That's exactly what happened. And that's my point. Jackson is not that slow. He's not that slow. He would have gotten there on time if he timed his run better. If he just needs to look right. It's a quick thing. Look left, look right. That's it. I see where the defense is. I line myself up. I see the run. Boom. But you know what it is though? That's what happens when you aren't trained in an academy. It becomes more difficult for you to, in those moments, quickly look left and right because you're not trained to that. But in the academies, they train you all the time. They go boom, boom. Man, it's killing our goals. Yep. Enzo on 20 GA this year. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Horrible first half, but honestly, Liverpool have been dominating this first half. I would like to see Lavia play some music, close it. I wouldn't even say that Liverpool are dominating us. I think they're dominating possession, but I would argue that that we've had better chances than them. That's the thing. Like I think the game plan this game was clearly let's not try to go possession for possession with Liverpool, right? I really do think that basically our game plan is let Liverpool have the ball, and then when we can catch them in transition, we can go quick. I think we played solid. I think the game plan was good. I think Jackson has been letting us down in attack, bro. Yo, RSM, who are you playing in the Champions League next week? Hold that. Brother, I've never even seen you in the chat. Who are you? Who do you support? I don't even, like, what? The owners this summer need to get us right signings to win. Liverpool ain't pressing us much in the first half because Lavia caught them in the first few minutes. Yeah, I mean, trying to press Lavia was dead, bro. Was dead. I agree with you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they have had more possession, but I don't think they've been dominating us. I think we've been fine. I think minimum we should have been 2-0 up. Minimum. I think Jackson sold a bit. Yeah, I don't care about the possession because when we are in possession, we try to hold on to it, but we're not obsessed with just recycling the possession. We want to try to find them in transition a bit, and it's good. Can't believe people hate on Maresca with Poch. Chelsea never touched top 5 with Maresca. Chelsea never fell below top 5. He's brought culture into system. I think his system has been really good for the players. I think it's been excellent for Caicedo. I think it's been better for Enzo. You know, I think you could say maybe the wingers aren't the best, but to be my eyes for the second half. All right, Baylor, we'll do, brother. We'll do. He's an yeah, but that's the thing. I know he's an Arsenal fan, but I have no clue why he came in Like, I've never seen that brother in my life. But shout out him, I guess. You have an academy background. That education is vital. That's my whole point, Santi. Like, this is where you see the lack of the severe lack of that academy training when he's not able to hold the onside. Like, academy trained strikers do not find themselves offside that much, man. Trying to counter, I'd like to see more control when we have the ball. CNAC, 100%. Because I think Nani could have made better decisions in transition. I think Jackson could have made better decisions in transition. And I think Palmer could have made better decisions in the transition. So the game plan is good. I agree. But when we have the ball on the counter, better decision making. 100%. There's a very good first half from us. Liverpool have had 45 goals in the second half, though, and the reinforcing midfield. McAllister and Savić will arrive soon. Have to get a second quickly. 100% agree, Piotr. Could not have said it better myself. Lavia was press resistant. If the kid sees fit, he will be the best. Yeah, like they tried to press him, and immediately we got the goal because they tried to press him, and he found that pass. Boom. I just agree when he made the ball. Lavia was screaming at Sanchez for going long. I think we're all screaming at Sanchez for going long because he doesn't ever find the blue shirt. So I agree. I think what he's saying is that usually, right, when we complain about us holding on to possession is because we're doing useless possession, side to side football, right? Recycling possession for nothing's sake. But in this instance, we're trying to hold possession to quickly go into attack, right? Even if that makes them go into transition against us, we're willing to take that risk. How about this? All 100 Conference League teams versus one gorilla. Who you got? Brother, who are you, bro? Real talk. Look at the lap, for example. Yep, there you go. I could be a scout for Chelsea. I got the qualifications. Yep, Baylor, you should be our scout, man. You would have gotten us Holland, I believe, man. If Baylor was a scout, we would have gotten Holland. Be 2-0. Yeah, because I agree, bro. Because I think the lap would have timed his runs better, man. Let's say it's the Jackson timing of the run that killed us. Real talk. That's really what killed us. Neto's been good, though. I think Neto and Nani have been doing really well on Trent and Simicaz, bro. I'm not going to lie. Nani on the left-hand side, Maresca might have cooked something up with that one. I don't know what you guys think, but I think Maresca might have cooked something up. Academy grads are also robotic if you want to play devil's advocate. With Jackson, I feel he needs someone to watch and learn off of, like, awesome. But he has a lot of positive tools. He can be frustrating. The thing, I think he has a lot of positive tools, but that's one thing. Like, I'm not saying that, like, 100% Academy grads, but I'm saying that in these moments is where we can see the weaknesses that Jackson has for not being, right, in an academy. Because I think academy players do not find themselves offside as much as him. He can learn it, but I think I agree with you. He needs a big bro. He needs a big bro. This Nani transition killed me. They're showing the replay right now. This Nani transition killed me, bro. When Nani shot it and it went just wide when he had Neto and he had Jackson on either side of him. But look at Lavia playing out the press, bro. He's so press resistant, man. That Lavia turn is so nice, bro. Lavia's a generational talent. He's so good, bro. Like, I'm watching this replay. The way that this brother turns, they just need to give up on pressing him, bro. He's so good. We would have gotten Holland from his Brian days. Yeah, man. I believe you. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. Nani on the left, bro, is moving. Ain't it moving you? It's moving me, right? I ain't gonna lie. It's looking good. The positive thing with Nani on the right is that he carries the ball with his left foot, which makes him hard to stop since his strong foot is towards the touchline. I agree. And I think it cuts that aspect out of his game where he is only looking to cut in and shoot. He's looking to cut in and shoot, but he can also find a pass. He's looking to do dribble into the box. He looks a lot better on the left, bro. Lavia turn can make anyone wow. He's crazy good. Bro, them Lavia, it's so clean as well. Like, it's not clunky. It's so clean, man. I don't know if we'd be challenging, but I do think that we would not have seen the severe drop in form that we did in December and January. I think some of those losses would have stayed as wins and some of the losses would have turned into draws. And then we would have been comfortably in the UCL spots right now if we had Lavia. If you get it, it's not proper Chels. How is that a pause? It's just the way that he turns. What, like, literally, what are we talking about? That's not pause at all. Also, like I said, nobody's celebrating the conference league. I'm saying, like, I already said this, like, the conference league is just to complete the set. Just to say that we've won everything that there is to win in club football, right? That's about it. However, like I said, we're not moving the Champions League to make room for the conference league trophy. It's just the fact that we completed everything and that you can do in Europe. Unlike some clubs, right? Unlike some clubs that just haven't won the UCL. You know what I'm saying? Some clubs that have, like, about zero heritage in Europe. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. No, see, that's what I'm saying. It's literally keeper, striker, center back. That's it. Those three, and I think we're cooking. And one winger. Those four, we get a decent winger, a top striker, a good keeper, and a good center back, and we're cooking, bro. We're cooking. Second November, it's not that far fetched. Not saying that's what, I don't think it's that far fetched of a take. I don't think we would have won it, honestly. But I do think that if Lavia was there, we would have stayed in longer than we did, and the fall off that we had in that January-December period would not have been as nasty as it was if we did have Lavia, because he's that good. I think that the goals, for example, the Villa game, right, or the Fulham game, where we end up losing 2-1 at the end, I think with Lavia, at least minimum it turns into a draw. Like, we do not lose those games. This midfield plus Santos, bro, I'm telling you, man, next year that midfield is gonna be a movie, bro. Was never won a European trophy. He doesn't understand it yet, man. That European trophy cabinet, dusty, man. Yo, you know what's crazy too, by the way? Hold up. Touchline was in here talking about our defense is better. They got packed up 4 by Brentford. 4. Brentford score a 4-piece on them. 4. We have to maintain this level when Slavia comes on after 70 minutes. James has to ensure no drop off in quality. I agree. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm worried about. Is that James come on, and that's nothing to James, but when it's Enzo and Caicedo in the pivot, it's less secure than Lavia Caicedo. So is Arsenal in a better spot than Chelsea at the moment? What have you won? Let's go about this. What are you winning this season? What have you won in the past seasons other than three-peating second place? And that's even are you going to three-peat second place? Because City's breathing down your neck. Don't finish third. That's all I'm saying, bro. Also, better spot hype. You're in a better spot than United, and they've won more than you in the past 3 years. So what are we talking about? Newcastle won something. All right, second half is about to kick off, boys. Will cost 11 points for winning positions. There you go. See, I told you. All right, game's off. Yeah, come on, Chelsea. Turn the game on my PC. Hey, nice, man. All right. I think if we do see a sub, it'll probably be in the 70th. I agree for Lavia. Lavia should be able to give us a solid 70. If not, man, it's long. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, man. Get there, get there, get there. Good job, Palmer. Caicedo. Nice. Chalobah. Caicedo to Sanchez. Sanchez on the ball to a blue shirt. To a blue fucking shirt, man. Oh my God, bro. Look at my keeper, dog. Look at my keeper. I agree, Jardo. And I think we can't afford Kuku to overlap because he has to do a job on Salah. We can't have him overlap. We can't have him inverting. What are you talking about, RSM? They won the We Beat Real Madrid trophy. Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad. But we finished high in the table. Yeah, that's cope. Imagine City having one of the worst seasons and still catching Arsenal, who are meant to be fine. That says a lot about you. That's all I'm saying, man. Bro, why do you keep pausing everything? Do you live life just saying pause? Some people really bro, at this point, if you are thinking at every moment that something is gay, I have some news for you, brother. You might need to look in the mirror if everything is pausable for you. Oh, man, no, that's a foul. That's unfortunate, man. Enzo almost got there. All right, stay awake, boys. Stay awake. Do not fall asleep this second half. Keep the pressure on. Good job, Neto. Good job. Oh, man. No, good hustle. Nice. Good job, brother. Good job. Good. Yeah, this is killing me, man. Okay, Nani. Jackson, come on, Jackson. Hit the ball, brother. You're a striker, man. That's it for men right about now. That's what I'm saying, Jordan. That's what I'm saying. Chelsea's match from the Conference League you came to the Conference League you shall return. So then what? So Wesley, then from no European heritage you entered, and from no European heritage you shall leave. Is that about correct as well? That's what I'm saying. You know what's crazy? Arsenal could win the UCL and they still couldn't chat to us. It's insane. Yeah, that Jackson shot was trash. That Jackson P-roller was sad work, bro. Oh, nice. Good job. Good job, Palmer. Control that, Neto. All right, Neto, run. Come on, Neto, run, 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 run. Neto, you got space, brother. You got space to run in and shoot. Oh, Jackson, shoot it. Jackson, get there, shoot. Oh my God, Jackson. Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, Jackson is selling us. Jackson is legitimately selling us, bro. There's nothing to say. That was a great pass from Neto there. Also, big up Logic. Sorry. We creating really solid chances. Yeah, like I'm saying, I think we've been better than Liverpool in terms of the chances that we've created this match. It's just that, you know, we got Michael Jackson selling us up front, bro. Jackson, he's from my country, yo. Wes, you literally need to go to therapy, bro. If you see gay things in everything that is being said, you might be gay. Oh, come on, Nani. Come on, Nani. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nani, come on. What was that, bro? Yo, we are killing ourselves in the transition. We're killing ourselves in these good transitions, bro. Give me Tyree ASAP, bro. Yeah, that was bad. I'm not gonna lie. That was not good. Come on, Cuckoo. Come on, Cuckoo. Nice. Good job, Cucurella. Good job. Get there, Lavia. Let's go. Get there, Lavia. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Lavia, please get up, bro. Lavia, please get up. Lavia, please get up, man. Lavia, please, bro. Ooh. Yo. Oof. No, I don't think that's a red. I don't think it's a red because his studs weren't high enough. But yeah, that was a nasty step on his foot. Yeah, it's a yellow. I agree with that. It's definitely a yellow. That's the right decision. It's not a red because his studs weren't high, like very, very high up. They weren't. But that was. I'm glad Lavia is up. I got so scared when he started grabbing his knee, bro. When he started grabbing his knee, bro, I got scared. I'm not gonna lie, man. Damn, bro. He left his foot in on purpose. I don't know if he did. I think he might have just been a bit late to the challenge. I think he thought he was gonna get there. Until you lose. Cool, Wesley. And are you gonna be here if we win? Nice. Good job. Come on. Nice. Enzo, make the pass quick. Nice. Nani. Oh my God. It's a Jackson. Jackson. Bro. How? Why? There was no need. Time to run. Bro, Jackson is actually just straight up selling this game, man. There's no two ways about it. He's just selling this game. He's so bad. Bro. This is a disaster class. This is a disaster class from Jackson, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is trash. Bro, he's bad. Bro, this is bad. This is bad, man. Bringing Osman in the summer. Like not even zero. Negative IQ, bro. To be offside on that type of play, you have to be blind, bro. Why are you running so early? Yeah, just hold your run. Like, hey, bro, he's selling. I'm telling you, this game with a real striker is 3-0 right now. It's 3-0 with a real striker. For example, in that position, bro, even Gyökeres gets a goal, bro. Gyökeres off that left-hand side, we know he loves scoring goals like that. I hope he scores so I forget about this. But the best thing he could do to shut us up is finally score a goal. That's the best thing he could do, bro. Nice. Good job, Chalobah. Chalobah, come on, brother. He's going to foul him. And Chalobah gets a yellow. Yeah, and you know who's your standard player? Havertz. What does he want for you? Nothing. Cool. Welbeck would do better. That's what I'm saying. It's literally anybody, man. That guy Guy must be the most unlucky player ever. Why did bro get injured he got injured the same game. The same game as Jackson, bro. Like, so you can't write it sometimes, bro. It's so sad. Nice. No foul. No foul. It's a physical game. Jackson. Oh my God, bro. At least he wasn't offside. At least he wasn't offside. Cool. I'll take it. He wasn't offside. Okay. Nah, that was poor, man. Nani. Nice, Cucurella. Good job. Good job winning him back. You have Caicedo, man. You have Caicedo. Foul. Cool. I just hear his name makes me mad. Yeah. Yeah. That 65 M, I think it was a 60 or 65 M's. That might go down as one of the worst signings you guys could have done. Because if you guys got in a real striker with those 65, bro, I think y'all probably would have won the league. I'm not gonna hold you. Probably. He was on side. He was on side for once, you know? Thank the Lord. You know? we start from somewhere. And then hopefully next time he shoots, he actually connects with the ball instead of that little P roller that he did last time. Oh, nice job, Palmer. Come on. Oh, Neto, you should have cut in, bro. Nice, Palmer. Get the ball in. Goal! No! Goal! Goal! Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! 2-0! 2-0! Woo! Let's go! Oh my God, that was good from Palmer. Come on, that was good from Palmer. That was good from Palmer. Palmer showed up on that one. Palmer showed up on that one. Palmer showed up on that one. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, man. That was great from Palmer, bro. Davey cooked his ass. Hell, good job, Palmer. Who hit it in? Was that an that was an own goal? That's an own goal. I think that came off of Kwanzaa, right? That's an OG. That's an OG. No, it was OG. No. Palmer cooked. Palmer cooked. He put it into the middle, and as they were trying to clear, it hit. I think it hit Kwanzaa, and it went in. Van Dijk. Let's see what happened. Did it hit a Chelsea player or no? No, it hit Kwanzaa. Yeah. Ooh, it hit him on the. Let's go. Yeah, it was an OG. I'll take it. Yo, no, Palmer was great. I got pissed at Palmer for taking off Neto, but fair enough. Yeah, I was like, why'd you take it off Neto? But listen, he cooked. Let's go, man. Good shit, Palmer. That was great for Palmer right there, bro. Excellent for Palmer. That's what we needed from you, man. I entered the stadium and all of a sudden goal in my ear. Yeah, man. No, that was great. Baylor was good. Palmer cooked. When you watch the replay, bro, Palmer cooked there. Palmer cooked there, man. Darwizzy's coming on. Darwizzy is on. Also, I think with this result, if we hold this 2-0, correct me if I'm wrong, but we are now tied with Newcastle on goal difference. We are now tied. Tied with Newcastle on goal difference. Van Dizzy having a stinker, crazy level. That's what I'm saying, bro. These brothers are drunk. They are drunk. Let's go. Trent and Yota off. Hey, Palmer do something for an important game. Let's go. Yeah, he cooked there. He cooked there. We needed that. We needed that. One more, maybe RSM have a better goal difference. Hey, listen, a cheeky 3-0. A cheeky 3-0. Yeah, we're tied. That's important though. We're tied because our next game is against them. So this is important. Kwanzaa yellow. Okay. It's about to be the most stressful 40 minutes of our lives. It really is, bro. It really is. We need to lock in. We need to lock in. Imagine chasing a game and you bring on Darwizzy. Yeah, bro. These brothers are just gonna bring on anybody, bro, just to get some playtime. That's really what it comes down to, bro. But this is what I'm saying. Like, bro, these brothers were gonna come in drunk. That's it. We gave them the guard of honor. The least they could do was give us the 3 points. You know what I'm saying? The least they could do is give us the 3 points. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm saying, D. But it's important though. Now that the goal difference is the same, that Newcastle game holds new weight. It holds new weight right now. Bro, by the way, Jordan, thank you for letting Liverpool win the league. Because if they had to come to our ground to win the league, we might have been cooked. We might have been cooked. Oh my God. Great ball from Neto. Oh, Caicedo, you should have controlled it better, my brother. Yes, good job. Even Allison's taking the piss now. If we win, do we get UCL football? No. I think what decides if we get UCL football ends up being that Newcastle game. Because if we win against Newcastle, then I think that the last 2 games of the season, I think we could even get away with draws and we would be good enough. So, Newcastle game. It all comes down to that Newcastle game. If we get the dub here, that Newcastle game, if we win, that could change the whole season around. Real talk. Oh, I see what you're trying to do there, Caicedo. You were trying to go for the Palmer run. Neto, come on. Neto, come on. Come on, Neto. Yes, sir. Crossing the box. Back post. Oh, nobody was there, man. You saying that like we had any chance in that game. Listen, man. Listen, bro. I'm just thankful y'all didn't do foolishness and actually try to draw the game or anything. Same. Need 2 wins to clinch. That's what I'm saying. 2 wins to clinch. That's what I'm saying. So if we get that Newcastle win, that could be huge. Need to beat United though. But that's the thing. Even if we win the Newcastle one, we could draw United, draw Forest, and we still get top 5. That's what I'm saying. The Newcastle game, if we win it, then we have absolutely opened the door to where half our foot is pretty much in the door. And then if I'm telling you, Liverpool can ask for an easier point to steal the title than us. But you know what? I'm thankful, bro. Because if it had to be us, we were cooked, bro. We were not winning against Liverpool trying to clinch the title. That Neto cross did a Cucurella box crash moment. It did, to be fair. But Cucurella's not crashing the box this game at all. Do you know why? He's not crashing the box at all. Because his job is you are stuck to Salah like glue. And I'm fine with that. He's been defending Salah very, very well this game. Very, very well. Very good. Very good. Cucurella has kept Salah very quiet. He's followed him well. Hasn't allowed him a lot of spaces. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Jackson, get there. Jackson, get there. Jackson, get there. Come on. Jackson. Why would you shoot? Jackson, why would you shoot there? Bro, look at my striker, dog. Come on, get the third. Get the third. Get the third. Oh my God, man. This Jackson disaster class, bro. This Jackson disaster class. Jackson passing it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh no, Cucurella, no. That's a goal. Oh my God. Good job, Chalobah. Good job. Are you winning the Europa League next season, bro? We're gonna beat UCL, man. I believe. This is the result we need. We needed the win. That was a great cutoff by Chalobah there, man. Great cutoff by Chalobah. Yeah, Chalobah's been good today, man. Yeah, Big Trev, man. Big Trev. He ain't Jehovah's Witness today. He's Big Trev, man. Oh my God. Salah, get there, Cucurella. Good job, Cole. Good job. All right, stay awake on this corner. Stay awake on this corner, boys. Stay awake on this corner, man. Come on, boys. Come on. We can do this. Oh, Van Dijk was so free there, by the way. That was dangerous. Who lost him? Somebody lost him there, by the way. I think it was Nani. Nah, man. I think Maresca cooked. Putting Nani on the left might have been a stroke of genius from Maresca, bro. I can't lie. Nani on the left has been very, very good. And Neto on the right has been a good compliment to him. Come on, Neto. You beat him for pace. Come on, Neto. Come on, Neto. Yes. Palmer. Oh. He couldn't get the shot off, man. That was a good tackle, bro. Oh, that was a good tackle. That was a good tackle from him there, man. I can't even hate. That was a great tackle from the kid, man. That was a great tackle from Riota there. Yup, just poked the ball out. He got on the... Yeah, he got on the right side of Palmer. Ah, damn. Yo, Neto's having a game. Bro, our wingers are having a game. Our wingers are having a game, boys. All right, careful, 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 careful. Come on, Cucurella, recover, recover. That's a foul, that's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, Lavia. Yeah, that was a foul, man. You couldn't stop soon enough. That was unfortunate, bro. That was unfortunate. Now we got to be careful, bro. Yeah. Salah wasn't even going to get there, too. Yeah, oh, man. Buy Sancho and sell. No, I don't think you can. Could we do that maybe? I don't know. I don't think can you buy and sell a player in the same window like that? I don't know. This LFC midfield is crazy. Bro, it's good, man. It's good. All right, stay awake, boys. Do not let them score. Yeah, Lavia, Fernandez, Cassie. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, this is our best midfield. And it's looking like it. Bad foul. Good thing Trent is off the pitch for this free kick. Come on. That's what I'm saying. That's the one positive. But we still need to stay awake, man. Come on, come on, come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Nice. Good job, Wall. Good job, Wall. Nice, Nani. Good job, Nani, man. Good job. Good hustle, bro. That's what we need. That's what we need. Hold on to this 2-0. Don't let them score. Do not let them score. That wasn't out? I thought it looked a little bit out. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. All right, come on, Neto. Come on, Neto. Oh, no, he got by you way too easy there, Neto. That's a goal. Oh, my God, Kobo. Oh, my God, bro. I thought that was a goal. Bro, I thought that was a goal. Bro, I thought that was a goal. Oof. Yeah, our defense is aware today. That's right. That's right. But we need to stay aware 90 minutes, bro, until the game ends. Until the game ends. All Liverpool need is one moment where you fall asleep. That's all they need, bro. Yeah, Cole done well for that. He did. He did. Bro, I thought that was a goal. I didn't think Cole was going to get ahead of him for that. Cole did well there. 2 more subs coming in for Liverpool. Two subs coming on for Liverpool soon is what they're saying. Yeah, that was a if they had one of their wingers aware, it would have been ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It might have been ugly there. Nice, Nani. Nice. Come on. Oh, come on, Lavia. Thank you. Enzo. Handball. Handball. What? Oh, God. Good job, Caicedo. Good job. Good header out. Good header out. Oh, God. Get there, Sanchez. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Would have been a great counter there. Yeah, that would have been a great counter. I think he needed to play the ball over the top. Nani was making the run, bro. Nani was making the run. Savić's coming on, looks like, for sure. Jackson, get up, bro. Has Endo been playing? I told you, Endo hasn't been great, bro. That's why I saw the midfield, and I knew we were going to win the midfield battle. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's a goal. Oh, my God. Bro, Darwin has to be one of the worst. Has to be one of the worst strikers, bro. He's offside. He was offside, though. He was offside. Yeah, Darwin's offside. Are coming on. Yep. Can we get the fuck out of our third, please? I agree. Can we? Can we potentially? I don't know, man. We'll see. One for Jackson against Van Dijk. Yep. Jackson didn't even need to go to ground there, man. Next time you're on stream with Will, can you teach him how to say Kvaratskhelia name? What does he say? The game is ending in an L. Get ready. All right, Wes. Sure enough, bro. Sure enough. Nunez trying to rival Jackson. Yeah, they're gonna go cheek for cheek, bro. Iqbali's at the bridge today, so you can see how shit Jackson's been and get us a real striker. Iqbali's there. Listen, say less, bro. Say less, Iqbali. You seen this Jackson performance, bro? You know what we need, man. You know what we need. Get us Big Vic. He says Kvaratskhelia or something. It cracks me up. Yeah, I apologize, man. Listen, man. The American education system. What can I say? Why does an Arsenal fan even care about the results so much? Why do you think, bro? They know they're not winning the UCL. They know they're not winning anything this year, and City might overtake them for second. So they got to look elsewhere. Can we say that team doesn't have a good... Can we say that the team doesn't have a good striker, bro? That's not a pause. They're going ass for ass, cheek for cheek, bro. They're both shit. They're both ass strikers, bro. I'm telling you, they're both ass. So yeah, they're going cheek for cheek, ass for ass, bro. They suck. Yo, get off Caicedo, Simicas. You ain't him, bro. You ain't him, Simicas. You ain't him, bro. Exactly. Jordan gets it, bro. That's what I'm telling you. If they were winning their games in the league, bro, they wouldn't care. But now they have to watch Chelsea games. Now they have to watch City games. They're worried. Sancho's coming on, by the way, boys. Sancho's coming on. For who? It is yet to be seen. No, I think after goal difference, I think it goes to head, no? Nice. Good job. Good job, Chalobah. Bro, Chalobah's doing well, man. Yeah, they need to lock in, bro. They need to lock in. We're inviting too much pressure. Bro, what is this camera angle? Bro, what is this camera angle? That's crazy. Bro, I've not seen this camera angle in my life. I will say it right now, Arsenal are beating PSG. Y'all not beating PSG, but it's okay. Hate watch for it? Nah, I'm not doing hate watches. Why am I gonna do a hate watch for a foregone conclusion? I'm gonna be watching it. I'm not gonna stream a hate watch like that, bro. I cannot, man. I'm stressed, man. I'm stressed. Yeah, it goes head to head. It goes head to head. So we got one win. If we don't lose to them, then we win the head to head because we would have gotten a draw and a win against them. So shouldn't we be above Newcastle? No. Oh, no. I think right now they have more goals scored than us and stuff, but I need George on since Jackson's been bad. Yeah, so Jackson's coming off for Sancho. So who's going? Is it Neto false 9? Jackson, yeah, Jackson's off the pitch. Stinker and hooked, correct. Yeah, Jackson off for Sancho. Neto false 9, it looks like. Yeah, Neto false 9. Nani to the right, Sancho on the left. Yo, Maresca, man, thank you. Yeah, he heard it. He was seeing what we were seeing. He was seeing what we were seeing. Let's be real, man. But yeah, I did watch the Strasbourg PSG match, bro. Strasbourg, they cook, bro. That team can cook. Real talk. That's a real team right there, bro. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Good job, Cucurella. Good job, Cucurella. Yo, we need to be careful. We are inviting hella pressure right now, bro. We are inviting way too much pressure at the moment. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maresca heard our prayers, man. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, I mean, Maresca's not been making bad decisions. Like I said, Nani on the left was a good decision. This early Jackson stuff, oh my God. Get that out, get that out, get that out. Nice, good job, Enzo, good job. Calma, Enzo, calma, bro. Nice, good find, good find. Come on, pass it. Yes? Nani? Nice! Neto, run! Neto, lift your head, bro. You got runners. Shoot! No! Why, bro? Shoot! Why Liverpool so determined to score? Because they want to get high points. Like they don't want to lose, bro. Like they still don't want to lose. They want to at least get a. Oh, bro, Neto, man, that was a either shoot or pass, bro. Either shoot or pass, bro. That was great from Nani there, bro. Nani's having a game. We gotta stop lying to ourselves. Nani's having a good game, bro. I know people want to hate on Nani. I know people don't love him, but bro, he's having a good game. We need to say how it is. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with saying it how it is. He's having a good game, bro. Nani's doing really well. I like what I've seen this season. I like what I've seen recently, bro, because I think he did go through a really poor spell. But I think, yeah, I think he's changing for the good recently, so I don't mind it, bro. Bro, why is Cole all the way up there, bro? Cole, if you don't get your ass back to defense, hello? No, not at all. Yamal is literally the best player in the world right now. Legitimately the best player in the world. Good job, Chalaba. Come on, get there, Sancho. Oh, man. No, but Nani's nowhere near Yamal, bro. Nani ain't half the player that Yamal is. All right, come on, stay awake, boys. Nani, come on, you could have done better there in the defense, man. Come on. Come on, boys, stay awake, stay awake. Do not give up any easy chances, man. Oh, almost. I like the hustle, though, Nani. I like the hustle. It's crazy that despite Maresca has to manage Lavia's game time, he's still on the pitch. Because I think Maresca realized what we realized is the fact that, like, bro, if Lavia comes off, we are going to struggle a lot defensively, bro. So it's a necessary risk. At some point, you have to take risks, man. He'll probably sub him off at 80 minutes. Get that Lavia sub and lock up shop. It might be, bro. It might just have to be. It might just have to be. But we got to keep it at 0, man. We cannot let them, like, 80th minute get a goal. At that point, we're under pressure. At that point, is ugly. I'm going to be real with you. We cannot let them score at all. It's one of those games. It's one of those games. Ball in. Nice. Good job, Chalaba. Okay, man. Okay, good job, Palmer. You see Nani. You see Nani. Come on. Just oh, man. Nice. Good job. I don't know, Wes. Are you guys gonna 3P second place? Are you gonna get the 3P, the famous 3P? The first time Arsenal get the 3P for second place? Is that gonna happen as well, or no? Nice back heel, Palmer. Come on, Nani, just go. Nani, just go, man. Just go. Nice, Neto. Come on, Neto. Oh, man. Close. Get there, Caicedo. No, Caicedo. You needed to get there, man. That was poor, bro. You know what it is? It's that we're not trying to take any major risks. That's what it is. We're not trying to take any major risk at this moment in time, bro. We're trying to play. I wouldn't say safe, but we're trying to be smart. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, he was on side for that. Yeah. Liverpool are going to win against Arsenal. That I do believe that they're going to have. Yeah, Darwin was offside for that pass back. Who's coming off? Who's coming off? Let's go, Lavia. Let's go, Lavia. The whole bridge is clapping Lavia, man. Yeah, we love Lavia, man. We all love Lavia, bro. The Gusto, what is going on with, is James injured? Let's talk on it. What is going on with Reese? Am I crazy for asking that? Why is Reese not getting minutes? What injury did he pick up that we're managing his minutes? Let's be real, bro. Let's be real. I don't think it's crazy to ask that question. Yeah, around the 80th minute, though. Lavia sub. I felt that coming. All right. Gusto. No No stupidity, Gusto. No stupidity, please. I beg. I beg. Yep. Yeah, I saw that, by the way. Yeah, they're mad that he rejected them. You could tell, bro. Might be load management, but he's played a ton of minutes in the Prem, so that's why it leads me to believe like something must have come up. Something must have come up where they need to manage him extra carefully all of a sudden. But yeah, man, they're never getting over that, bro. Because it was Caicedo first, then Lavia. The Caicedo one was nasty because they had already won. Okay, Gusto. Caicedo. That was a foul, by the way. That was 100% a foul. But whatever, we play on. Nice, Nani, get there. Come on, Nani. Run at him, Nani. Run at him. Cook him. Cook him, Nani. Come on. Yes, shoot. Oh, man. Shoot. Shoot. No, Sancho. Come on, bro. Yeah, that was a really good save, man. That pisses me off, bro. That was a good save. Yeah, listen, that was a good save. I'm waiting for that Gusto long shot. Listen, if it finally goes in, I'll take it. Oh, bro, I felt like we should have scored on that. I felt like we should have scored on that. I don't know if Enzo could have taken that shot. Let me see. All right, Nani did well. Shot deflected. Enzo. I feel like Sancho should have scored that, man. Put a little more height on that, man. That was all you, bro. Yeah, on the ground wasn't it, man. You need to get a bit more height on that. Yeah, that was Sancho's chance for the 3-0 right there. That should have been it. That should have been the 3-0. Yo, we are moving the ball really well though when we get in those moments. This has been a good game from us. Good job, Sanchez. Good job, man. RSM, no disrespect, but you need the gym. Bro, what are you talking about, man? Legitimately, what are you talking about, bro? Like, legit, what are you talking about? Brother, you actually might be into men. I can't lie. Wes, you might be into men, bro. Gusto long shots, a very good long shot. One day, man. Palmer's been decent. Yeah, Palmer on that second goal was nice, man. Yo, big up, man. How's it going? Come on, Palmer. Come on. Oh, no, it hit the post. Oh, my God. Yo, bro, who put the juju on Palmer, bro? Who put the judge on Palmer, bro? Somebody put the judge. Oh, that's so unfortunate, bro. Yo, Palmer's had a good game. Come on, Palmer has had a good game today. Oh, bro. Okay, Nani, come on, Nani. Come on, Nani. Get the 3-0. Get us a goal difference above Newcastle. Come on. Nice. Nice, Palmer. Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, what is that? Corner? Oh, man. Yeah, Palmer's cooking this game. Palmer's been doing well this game, bro. Yeah, he has. This was the guy's been showing all the game. I wanted Palmer to score that. I think we all wanted Palmer to score that, man. That was so unfortunate. He did well, bro. He did well. Oh, bro. You know what is a bit more on the inside of the post and it would have gone in, bro. Baby steps. Yeah. I mean, listen, he's had a good game though. Regardless of whether or not he scored, or like with regards to the GA, he actually put in a performance today. He put in a performance. Yeah, man, they did brujeria to my boy, bro. We gotta get him a cleansing, bro. We gotta get that brother a cleansing, bro. Real talk. All right, boys, come on. 9 minutes. 9 minutes to lock in. We can do this. 9 minutes to lock in. 9 minutes to lock in. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. That's what I'm saying, Baylor. That's what I'm saying, man. It was so unfortunate. Like a little bit more on the inside of the post and it would have gone in, bro. A little bit more on the inside of the post. But regardless, though, Baylor, he's had a good second half, bro. Oh my God. Oh God. He's gonna pass it. Nice. Good job. Gusto, nothing stupid. Gusto just be smart. Gusto just be smart. Oh, thanks, Gusto. Thanks, man. I saw that coming from a million miles away, bro. Like you're not that guy, Gusto. You're not driving and dribbling into the middle of the park, bro. Real talk. And that's no offense, but it's not happening, big dog. You're not that guy. Come on. Out. That's out. No? Come on, bro. All right, stay awake here. Do not let them score. Good job, Cucurella. Good job, man. Good job, Cucurella. Good job. Man, Cucurella had a hard job, man. He's pretty much had to defend Salah one-on-one, and he's done well. He's done well. He's done well. I told you, bro. Best left back in the Prem. I don't want to hear it. He is the best left back in the Prem. Like, I don't know why people want to chat like anybody else, bro. He is the best left back in the Prem, bro. We would have been there already. Yeah. 3-0. Yeah, we would have been there. This is not what we needed. This is not what we needed, man. This is not what we needed, bro. I'm be real with you. Who left Van Dijk open, bro? What is this? He just maneuvered really well, man. We needed somebody on him, man. Why are we doing zonal marking against Van Dijk, bro? Zonal marking against Van Dijk, bro. All right, just don't be stupid. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to not be dumb. At least Salah didn't get the assist. Yeah, just listen. 6 minutes to not do any stupidity. How about that? We already ruined, like, it should have been, bro. We should have scored 3 already. Who played the long ball? Why are we doing these long balls, man? Why are we giving up possession in this moment in time? This is the last thing we need to be doing is giving up possession, bro. Why did Sancho get a yellow? Come on, Nani. Come on, Nani. All right, please, get the third. Get the third, please, bro. Just get the third. Pass, Nani. Pass to Palmer. Thank you. Palmer, shoot. Oh, my God. Bro. This will be 2-2? Nah, I don't think so. An L. So you think they're going to score 3? Nah, man. Between better. Arvin Kirkez, Nori, all better than Cuckoo. All might be better. Nah, I disagree, bro. I disagree. I think this season Cucurella has been better than all of them. Yeah, all those missed chances, bro. I told you, it should have been 3. It should have been 3 at this point. And now we're under pressure for no reason because we didn't score our chances. Again, all with the same story as ever. Same story as ever, bro, unfortunately. Nice. Gusto, come on. Gusto, do not get cooked, bro. Gusto, do not get cooked. This is not the time to be getting cooked. Nice. Good job, Caicedo. Good job. Come on. Give Caicedo runners. Give Caicedo runners, please. Nice. Sancho. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Neto. What was that? What was that? It should have been 4 if it wasn't for that. Yeah, bro. It should have been minimum 3, bro. Yeah, that was awful from Neto, man. That was awful. Oh, Reese coming on. For who? Caicedo. For who? Caicedo. Bro, do not take Caicedo off. Oh, Enzo. That's fine. 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 Yeah, Neto was his best Mudryk impression, bro. Agreed. All right, come on, boys. Come on. Less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. Nice game from Enzo. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Bro, we should have had 3, man. We should have had 3, bro. Yep. All the missed chances, bro. Reese, nothing stupid, man. Just get out of there, Sanchez. Thank you. Sanchez should have saved that, bro. I don't know. I think that was a bit. I'm not really gonna blame Sanchez on that one, bro. It was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Please, desperate for 3. Yeah, we need the 3, man. We need the 3. Also, big up. I think it's the first time I've seen you in the chat. Big up, man. Come on, Sancho. Come on, Sancho. Oh, man. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yes, Reese. Yes. Oh, Colwell. No, good job, Colwell. Oh, my God, bro. We win possession, but then we need to hold on to it, man. We need. It's vital we hold on to these possessions, bro. It's vital. It's vital. We keep it out of our third. Nice. Good job. What was that? What was that? Real talk. Real talk. Oh, is that a corner for us? That's a corner. That's a corner. That's a corner. That's a corner. Yeah, Heart Attack FC is back, man. Yeah, waste time. Yeah, we need elite time wasting in this moment in time. Elite. I need the best time wasting I've ever seen from this team at this moment in time, bro. What was that, bro? What was that, man? Palmer, what was that? Real talk, bro. Palmer, what were you cooking there, man? What were you cooking there, bro? Yeah, press him out their socks, bro. 5 minutes. Oh my God, bro. Where did they get 5 minutes from, bro? Come on, Caicedo. Nice. Nice, Caicedo. Nice. You see Nani. Palmer, you see Nani. Yes, Nani, come on. End it, bro. Oh, man. No, Newcastle's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. I agree. Yeah, 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes. Just hold possession, nothing stupid. Just hold possession, nothing dumb. That's it. Just hold on to possession. That's it, man. Goose, no, that hit the ref. Come on, that hit the ref. Yeah, that hit the ref. Come on. Yes, more time wasting. More time wasting. Foul. Nice. We got a foul. Stay on the ground, Gusto. Stay on the ground. Call the medic team. Call the ambulance, bro. Medic. Come on, bro. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Good pressure, Nani. Good pressure. Come on. Win that. Get that out. Yes. Come on, Sanchez. Yeah. Time waste, bro. 100%. Needed the 3 points, but I really thought we'd be fourth. The wasted chance are frustrating. Yeah. It is frustrating that we don't get the goal difference. But listen, the 3 points, vital, bro. Vital. We needed this. Again, I was showing you guys the picture that I had. I did not say that the Liverpool game was going to be a win. I did not think it was going to be a foregone conclusion. But with this, the math definitely changes, bro. It definitely changes. Oh, God. I don't like the Liverpool have the ball, man. Win that. Do not let... How are you letting Salah win that, bro? Thank you, Gusto. Come on. Neto. Come on, Neto. Yes. Slow the play down. Yup. Find the pass. Nice. Good job. Palmer. Foul. There was no play on the ball there, ref. All right, Reese. Come on. Smart decisions. Reese. Oh my God, Reese, why would you do that, bro? Reese, you almost gave me a heart attack. Oh my God, Reese, why would you do that, bro? Reese, why would you do that? Real talk. Reese, why would you do that? Oh my God, bro. Reese almost sold there. Reese almost sold there with that pass. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pressure him, Palmer. Pressure him, Palmer. Now I hear the stadium. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. Exactly. Neto, I know you're tired. Neto, brother, I know you're tired, but I need you to press. Neto, please. Neto, we can't be give. Nice. Good job, Cucurella. Come on. Calma, Cucurella. Calma. Look for the pass back. Come on, Cucurella. Yes, Cucurella with the run. Nice. That's a foul. That's a foul. Good job. Time. Elite time wasting, bro. Come on. One more. Come on, you got Neto, man. Caicedo. Pen! Woo! Caicedo! You're my boy! Caicedo! What a game! From Caicedo! Caicedo. Massive, monstrous game from Caicedo, bro. Every big game this season, Caicedo has shown up. Every big game. I don't want to hear about no Declan couscous, bro. Decline Rice. Get out of my face, bro. Caicedo, bro. Bro. Palmer, brother. Palmer, brother. I'm agree with you. Palmer, brother. I'm agree with you. Come on. Palmer. Yeah. Tipo normal. You feel me? He's 10 out of 10. Come on, Palmer named man of the match. Palmer, do not miss this. Palmer, if you miss this, you might be fully cooked. Let's go, Palmer! He did it! He finally scored! The drought! It's gone! We finally seen it! Palmer! Woo! Let's go, man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. 3-1. Goal difference is back. Goal difference is back, boys. The goal difference is back. Santi spoke to the script writers, man. Look at what it means to the team that Palmer scored, man. This is it. We needed this, bro. We needed this. Oh, there we go, bro. There we go, man. Great pen, bro. Pink. Yeah, great. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Here we go, bro. Bro, oh my God, bro. Yo, Lavia, amazing performance. Palmer showed up. Great performance. Caicedo. Bro, what is there left to say about Caicedo, man? Literally, what is there left to say? He's immense. Just blow the whistle, ref. 3 points! Let's go! We needed this, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. We needed this, bro. Let's go, man. We needed this one, bro. We needed this one, boys. We needed it, bro. Massive win, bro. Massive win. Yeah, we did our job. Listen, we did our job, bro. Drunk Liverpool, whatever. 3-1, bro. 3-1. Palmer goal, bro. Top performances from the whole team, bro. I can't complain. Other than Jackson. Everybody other than Jackson did a great job this game. Literally. Everybody but Jackson. 3-1, baby. Woo! 3-1, bro. We're here. We're cooking. No, I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, hold up. 1 second, brother. 1 second. I'll get you the link. I'll get you the link. Bro, I can't believe it. I legitimately cannot believe we won that, bro. That is insane work, bro. That's crazy work. No, let's go, bro. I'm telling you, man. Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo, man. It cooks. It cooks, bro. It absolutely cooks. I'm telling you, man. Jackson, Caicedo, a monster. Palmer, Lavia, pure talent. Yo, Dineshin. Yo, W Dineshin, man. W. Give him the W, bro. Give him the W. You got to give him the W, man. He put in the super chat. Thank you, Rob, brother. I appreciate it. But, man, no, that was crazy. I didn't see a 3-1 either. I thought it was going to be like a 2-1. Like something like a 2-1 kind of thing. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, Palmer had a great game, bro. That second goal, that was pretty much all Palmer. Real talk, bro. He cooked on that one. Bro, Caicedo's a beast, man. Real talk, Caicedo's actually a beast. Like, there's just nothing to say left, bro. There's nothing to say. There's legit very little to say. Yo, Ahmed, I sent you, yo, check your WhatsApp, brother. Caicedo made me so proud, bro. Big games in Caicedo, man. That was great. Yup, that was it was actually a good game, Jordan, to be fair. It's one of the better games we've had this season, bro. Real talk. This is why we bought Caicedo. Yup. 100%, bro. This is why. This is why we do what we do, man. This is why we do what we do. Listen, bro. That was great from the players all around, man. I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Shout out the players. They did what they needed to do, man. Shout out the players, bro. Shout out the players. Brother, I'm not sending you the link because I do not know you. I don't know you. We beat a top 6 side that's not Spurs. Yup. Caicedo, Lavia, and Enzo. Big players. Chef's kiss. Bro, this Caicedo, Lavia, Enzo, man. The way Lavia just plays out of the press. Caicedo winning the ball back, playing it, doing everything. Caicedo literally covering every blade of glass, bro. Like, literally, every last blade of grass, Caicedo's covering, man. 95th minute, and he's bursting out of the midfield, boom, running to win a ball and gets a pen. Come on, man. That's what it means, man. Then the commentary team. Oh, Jordan, the only commentary teams I listen to are in Spanish, 100%. That's why I watch other content creators. Like, I'm not doing a United watch along without like listening to like Staffy T, for example. I enjoy watching with Staffy. Like, it's the same thing with with Jacob when he was streaming, watching Spurs. Like, listen, man. Shout out to all the YouTubers doing it for the people. And we got Palmer back. Yep, Palmer was good today. Even without the pen, he was good today, man. He was good today. All the Maresca hater can be silent for another week now. Yep. And listen, he did, bro. I'm telling you, this is EPL turf as well. We need to speak about this. Maresca putting Nani on the left has been a great find. It's been a great find, bro. We got to be honest. He did very well putting Nani on that left. It's been good, bro. Brother, I go to the gym. I don't need your help. I'm chilling. The billion Chelsea spent is justified by Caicedo alone. $1 billion bottle. Yep, Maresca's not tied with Podge for points. They don't want to hear it though. And that defensive record too. Nani on the left has been a game changer. That's what I'm saying. As much as we want to criticize the manager, we have to also give him the positives when he actually performs. You know what I'm saying? We have to do it both ways. I'm so happy to see this Palmer. Yeah, he was good. This was a performance. This was a Palmer performance. Hey, AK, what up, brother? How's it going? Yeah, it was a good game from the entire team, other than Jackson. Jackson was the one low point. And bringing a Gusto and James was smart. Yeah, it was good, dude. Like the subs, perfect. The lineup, perfect. Everything. The way that we decided to play in the transition and not try to do the boring left-right passing, excellent. It was an excellent game plan from Maresca on this one. No comment. It was good. Yep. Yeah, so I praise. I have no comments. There's no criticisms. Perfect. The lineup, great. The game plan, great. The substitutions at the perfect times. Ball to drop, James to be praised. Yep. The Mac is hold up, EPL turf. You're cooking. Hold up. The Mac sponsor is undefeated. Everyone judging Maresca as zero ball knowledge. Up the friggin' Chels. Yeah, man. Up the Chels, bro. Up the Chels. We did it. We did it today, bro. We did it today. Not only Palmer smiling, did you see the way that the whole team went to celebrate with him? It legitimately means more, bro. It means more. It means more, man. Palmer is now 10th in all-time goals for us, by the way. Already, he's top 10. That brother's crazy, man. That brother's crazy. I'm glad. Today, by the way, even without the goal, today proved that I think Palmer got his confidence back. He got his mojo back, bro. He got his mojo back. I ain't gonna lie. He got his mojo back today. I think we can admit it. He got his mojo back today. So I'll take it, man. Kane just won his first trophy. Shout out Kane, man. It has been a long time coming, bro. Demac in. What did I say about Dubai Luck? That's true. Listen, the Dubai Luck, it hitting, bro. It hitting. It hitting. The Demac sponsors, bro. It hitting, man. Yeah, come on, Chelsea, man. Oh, bro, this changes everything, bro. This really does change everything, man. Because with this, look, with this, by the way, company broke the curse. True, he did. By the way, here, this is what the math looks like now. By the way, this is what we got. This is what we got for the math now, man. This is the math now. With this win, bro. As long as Crystal Palace doesn't lose, get a draw, right? This is what it ends up being. If Forest draw any of these games and then we draw last day of the season, we finish above them, bro. We finish above them. I mean, what I love the most is when we gave up a goal, nobody's head dropped, and they just got on with it. If we had a little more experience at the right pace this year, it would actually be a fun year. Yep. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Bro, there's stuff in this team. This is why I'm saying I think it hurts more, bro. I think it hurts more that I know that this team is so full of talent. We just need the right pieces around them. We need a bit more experience, man. No money can buy a week of confidence like this week. You're not wrong, by the way. You're not wrong. This is going to be good vibes. This is good vibes for the end of the season, especially if we manage to get a win against Newcastle, bro. Massive. Massive, massive, massive. Still have to beat Newcastle. Yep. Cole Palmer, he back, man. Newcastle still have to face Arsenal. Correct. Yeah, I'm saying, like, anything that we could claw back is a dub at this point. Because these 3 points were not in the books. When we lost against Brentford and Ipswich, it was assuming that Liverpool might need to win the league against us. Right? We don't have that. We're good, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, God did. God believed in us, bro. We might have to do the math on where Arsenal are going to finish if Castle and Liverpool beat them. Yeah, that's nasty work. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, delighted. I'm happy with every single player bar Jackson. Everybody bar Jackson, man. Standing ovation, man. Standing ovation. If we beat Newcastle, we're in Champions League. Yep. If we beat Newcastle, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion. I think if we beat Newcastle, we can literally draw every last game and it doesn't matter. We can draw every other game. I'm pretty sure. So let's say, yeah, if Newcastle lose and then they win, yeah, yep. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if we beat Newcastle, we could do 2 draws back to back and still finish in the top 5. To see the top striker, center back, and goalkeeper, then here we come. Yep. And I mean, I think you showed this game show, bro, that our wingers aren't completely garbage, man. They're not completely useless. It's not like it's completely over for the wingers, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. Take Rice off of that, man. Take him off, bro. He's not had a good season, man. Get Rice off of here, man. Anybody want to see that? You feel me? Yeah, that was great, man. Real talk, that was great. That was hype. Man. Bro, we needed that, man. Real talk, we needed that, bro. Brother, I only mod people who have been on the channel for a very, very long time, bro. I don't mod people that I don't know. Morning Zombie was here since day 1. That's why I got the mod. You feel me? Baylor has also been here since day 1. CNAG, I know. I've spoken to. Yep, you got to tune in more. I need us to beat Newcastle and Nottingham Forest to give them a boost going into next year. It's different when you decide your own fate compared to others helping you out. Finish your plate, Chelsea. I agree. I think this is the thing as well. By the way, CNAG, I think if we beat Newcastle and then we beat United, I think it's pretty much over. Like, there's nobody that can catch us. I think even if we lose, we're good. Oh yeah, true, Santi. Hold up. Let me get that sorted, bro. Let me get that sorted for you. Permissions. Yep. I'll make you a mod, bro. Let me make you a mod, man. All right, hold up. I need to go to here. Yeah, because I need to open up your channel. All right. Go here and go here. This is the channel URL. Why isn't it working, man? All right. Hopefully it modded. Let me know if it works or not. We beat Liverpool and we got a bank holiday now. So happy. Hey, listen. Yeah, no, EPLs are... This is the first time in a long time I think Palmer performed. Even without the goal, even without the pen, he performed today, man. He performed. Have you not been entertained? I mean, listen, show up more often and we'll be chill. Like the issue with modding people that I don't know is like it's only been one stream, right? So you could just be acting nice now and then I give you mod and all of a sudden you're banning every chatter. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to know you. I'm more judicious with mods than lose. Listen, man, I'm trying to maintain a good vibe on the channel. That's it. Because I know people get a little bit of power, goes to their head. Nah, man, that was great. When that Enzo goal went in early, bro, I felt like we had a really good chance to win, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, in that image. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think this is the hold up. Yeah, so right now, with this is what I was showing, man. This is what I was showing here. This is the updated thing. So yeah, pretty much it's all in our hands, bro. Like I'm even saying if we get a draw against Newcastle, it's still enough to finish above Forest, bro. It's still enough to finish above Forest. As long as Forest draw one of the 3 games. It wasn't a big game, yep. Yeah, Lavia, you can't go down, bro. My Subway's bad, probably. There's 4 subs. That's true. Baylor been here since 4 subs. True. Bro, I'm looking at the highlights. Caicedo is crazy and left on the middle of the park. These 2 get. Bro, I'm telling you, Caicedo, man. Bro, 95th minute, that brother is running out to tackle. All right, hold up. We got somebody joining the channel, man. Shout out Ahmed, bro. I'm Ahmed joining off the rest of the match. How's it going, man?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you?
Bro, it's great. We're doing great, man.
What happened? Did we actually like win the game or something?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. No cap, bro. It could have ended 5-1. Jackson was the worst player, bro. He sold so many times. Bro, we could have battered them. Real talk. We could have battered them.
Fuck it, wow. I'm actually kind of shocked, bro. I'll be honest.
Dude, we scored. No. We could have been 2-0 up within the first 10 minutes, but Nani sold. Bro, I'm telling you, we caught them sleeping. You know what? You know why though? You know why? The Maresca's game plan, by the way, you look at the possession. I think we had 33% possession or something like that. Maresca's game plan was to catch them in transition, and we were bro. The things that Neto was doing to Simicas, bro. And also, I'm glad that you weren't here. By the way, I'm glad that you weren't here to watch it because Nani might have had a legacy game. And I hate saying that, but Nani might have had a legacy game, bro. I'm glad you were not there to glaze it. No, not bro. Our wingers were cooking today.
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear, man. That's good. To hear.
Listen, Sinek, if you want to join, let me know, man.
Listen, I think, listen, we're equal on points now, I think, with Newcastle, right?
Yeah, we're equal on points now with Newcastle. Yep.
And we face them next week, right?
And we're equal on goal difference. And we're equal on goal difference, bro.
But we'll probably be right now, we'll probably be ahead of them because we've beaten them.
Yes, we will be, yeah, when it updates.
So we're currently 3rd in the league, or is it 4th in the league, sorry? So listen, man, this is a good day, man. This has been a positive day, to say the very least. You know.
Correct. Yeah, I'm dropping. I'll drop it for you guys. By the way, hold up 1 second. I'm dropping it in the tinfoil chat.
This has been a massive, like, a much needed win because we needed to win this game.
Bro, the Forest L followed by us the W with Liverpool. These 3 points are out of the books. Let's be real.
Yep. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm just getting the bus, yeah?
Yeah. Dang, man. I can't believe we won, bro. That's so crazy, bro. That's so good. 3-1, and it could have been more, man. It really could have been more. That was a poor game for Liverpool, bro. Like I said, Wes, I don't really know you like that. That's the issue, bro. That was great, man. That was great. It was a good game. Who got so? Is it true that Palmer ended up getting man of the match, guys, or what ended up happening? Because that's what some people were saying, that Palmer got man of the match. There's no way, bro. We are 4 points behind Arsenal, bro. Say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so. He knows he's not doing good and need to do better. Is that what he said? He Piotr? Meeting Eastern luck works in it, Arsenal. Yeah, listen, man. Shout out to Mac, bro. Shout out to Mac. He got it before he scored. Okay. Fair enough. Yo, CNAC, brother. How's it going? Morning Zombie. How's it going, man?
Yo, my G, what's good?
Bro, I ain't see this coming, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, I 3-1. I didn't see that shit on my bingo card neither, man. That is I'm actually really excited. Like this is crazy. Like we've been wait. It's like I don't know what the fuck happened to these kids, but they just all of a sudden turned back the time as if this was like September, October. The way that
Facts.
we were playing and the way that they were just attacking them. Granted, yes, it's Liverpool. This wasn't at their full strength. The whole, they're probably drunk off their ass or whatever, or hungover or whatever, yada yada yada. We still beat them 3-1. Like you
Yep.
got to go out there and do the job.
It could have been more too,
So
man. Jackson was selling
it
like
should have been more.
crazy.
It should have been 4 or 5. Like
Yep.
that's the crazy part. But at the same time, that's we could have said that about a lot of games this season. So it's like it is what it like. At least they're holding serve to who they are. Like we make a lot of chances and we miss a lot of chances, but just I mean I did not I was seeing a draw. I was trying to psych myself into
Yes.
thinking we would win, but I saw a draw the whole
When
way, and then we would have to win our last 3 games. But
Yep, pretty much.
I didn't see
That's what I
this.
had. That's what I had in the books. I was showing it before stream. I was saying like I had this Liverpool game down when I was like doing the calculator. I had this down as a draw. I didn't think we were gonna win, man. That was crazy.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
came out on
like
smoke, bro. We came out on smoke.
bro, like I did not see that coming. Like the only thing I was a little upset about is the fact that we didn't have we just looked like we were scared on the ball. Like when we were, I mean, of course, the game plan was to, kill them on the counter. But when we had possession, when they gave us possession, and when they would press a little bit, like we just kept launching the ball up.
Yeah,
Like that's not our game.
if it wasn't Lavia, they were launching it. I agree. Lavia was the only one who,
Yeah,
when they pressed him, quick turn of the shoulder, I'm gone.
bruh, I
That
keep
kid, bro.
telling,
That
I keep
kid, bro.
telling people about Lavia.
His
I'm like,
brother
hey,
nice. He's
when
too
the,
nice.
when these fucking assholes kept saying, "Oh, well, let's sell Lavia," I'm like, bro, he's
You're
on
smoking doink.
45K. He's on 45K a week for one, and he's still like 20 years old, 2021. Like,
Mm-hmm.
relax. He's not a big earner like in Kunku. Like he can go
He's not killing us like
put
Fofana
up
too, for example. Like Fofana
exactly.
on those wages, the injured is killing us. No, like Lavia, come
They
on, man.
Bro, they both can go kick rocks with open toe shoes. Like it's just I get them the fuck out of here, right?
Bro,
But
he's
like
too
with
nice,
Lavia,
man.
like you see, man, they were just like, man, fuck it, we're just gonna press everybody else. Like you saw it when they tried him, it was like, yeah, all right, we see you. And that I mean, and this is what we saw early on in the
Bro.
season when especially when we saw them the Brighton game always comes to my mind because I'm like
Oh no,
he just
Sinak. I got the salty Liverpool fans now in the chat, man.
go ahead.
Standards
What
are
they
so
saying?
low that you're celebrating top four. What is this? 1 billion spent and begging for top four. How about you just hold the L?
Ah,
You
come
just
on,
lost
man.
3-1. Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
So that's crazy. No, celebration police are out now, man. Celebration police are out. That's crazy.
Come on,
Bro, they're
man.
mad, bro, because you saw what Caicedo and Lavi were doing to him, bro.
Exactly.
You know,
Like
it hurt. You know it hurt when
of
Caicedo got
course
that
they
pen.
know.
You know
They're
it hurt.
mad. They're mad. We took both of their bitches, and
That's
they're in our
crazy.
midfield right
We
now.
took your
Like,
side
yes,
too. Nasty
you're the
work.
champions. Congratulations on being the champions. Well deserved. Y'all were the best team from start to finish. Congrats. But
Yep.
today we beat that ass. All right. So sit there, enjoy it, and calm down, man. And I can tell that Liverpool fans are still salty when they were booing the shit out of him when he
Bro,
came
when he
off the
got
pitch.
subbed, they were fuming.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how you know they still like it still
Nah, they
hurts
was
to see, and
mad,
I
bro.
love it. I love it. And
Bro,
he was boosting them up to like
yeah, he
cheer
was
louder.
like, bro, he knew he cooked them. That's because he knew he cooked them, bro.
He
He
knows.
legitimately knew he cooked them.
He knows. Bruh, like
But
when
what a performance, man.
yeah, what a performance. Like this is like I was waiting on something like this against
Also, dude,
a real opponent.
this was
A
Palmer's
real
first
opponent.
good performance in a long time, even before the pen. That second goal was
Yeah.
all him, bro. He cooked them there.
Best performance since I want to say I would say Fulham when we lost
Yeah, also, dude,
at the last second.
apparently Palmer with this goal just got into the top 10 all-time scores for Chelsea. He's only 4 behind JT.
No shit.
This kid is crazy. Like,
I mean, that kind
Mhm.
of speaks to how shitty our goal scorers are.
It just speaks to the fact that we were never a team that was a prolific goal scoring team. We were very solid defensively, and we would win 1-0 very often.
Yeah, like I mean, like a lot of our, I bet our top goal scorers are some of like the better
No
ones
problem,
in
Morning
like
Zombie.
Premier League.
You're always
Like
welcome back, man.
the middle portion of that, it's like, yeah, okay. But I mean, Palmer, like this last almost 2 years, like he's had an incredible start to his, senior career. So, cheers to him, man. Like I'm glad that he's gone through something like this because once in a while you need something to like humble you a little bit and be like,
The
all right, it's
adversity.
not as
Yep.
easy. Yeah, it's not as easy as we all think it is because I mean, last year it just looked like whatever he did, it just happened. Like it was just like
It
he
was
had
too
a
easy.
magic
Yeah.
spell. It was too easy.
Everything he
Like
shot was going in the back of the net, bro. It was crazy. Real talk.
yeah, man. If we had this if we were competing like we are this season, I guarantee he would have won Player of the Year in the Prem last year. If we were competing in like if we would have competing for top four. That's how good he was compared to everybody else in the field last year. This year, yeah, he's come back to the pack, but I can see like he's now starting to adjust to people playing physically because there was
Hmm.
no difference between what Curtis Jones, how he played him earlier in the season as to today. The difference was he was able to not get all mentally discombobulated and just
Yeah.
take the physicality, find his teammates, work the space like he did on that first goal to Fernandez, which was a great calm finish from Fernandez, who had
Yep.
20 GNA, better than your
Yo,
favorite
hold
CM
that. Yeah,
line,
I was about to say, hold
you
that.
know.
Not only that, Ahmed can hold that. Yeah, this fraud right here is about to join. He could hold that because he was talking all about, oh my god, but does he have more GNA than Gallagher? Is he doing a better job than Gallagher? Yeah, hold that fraud. Yeah, yeah. Now you got added. What's good, fraud? Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
listen.
yeah.
Well, listen. Firstly, it's all well and good for you to say that, but as you, for as many of you may know,
I'm sorry.
listen. When I have agendas and mandem, they perform. So it seems that
But
my
you know what's
agendas
crazy
are
though?
working. My agendas are working.
Also, this is another thing too, and I say this with Ahmed here because I don't really have agendas on players like that, bro. Nani had a good game. Nani had a very good game, bro. Nani on the left hand side looks like a completely different player,
Mm,
completely different, bro. He was dribbling into the box. He was getting into really good spaces. He was getting the ball across the front of goal, bro. He was good. He was good, man.
listen, man. At the end of the day, bro, we need those 3 points. We got what we needed. That's what I think. That's for me the main thing. Even though yes, you beat Liverpool, which is even a bigger bonus, of course, right? We're now basically joint fourth right now. If I'm not mistaken with Newcastle,
Yep,
with us ahead,
tied on
right?
goal difference as well.
Th-
Yeah,
th- that's
but we
that's the
got the head
type
to
of
head.
game. That's the type of game I look at now. Where if we do draw Newcastle, yeah, now it doesn't look too bad because
Yep.
at the end of the day we'll still be ahead of them. We've still got that spot secure, right? Then we go on to obviously
Hmm.
United and Nottingham Forest, which I think you have to go on to win those games in my personal opinion. But
Yeah,
listen,
agreed.
beating Liverpool is going to be a big boost to the players,
Eh,
big boost to the team,
this
and
is
going to Newcastle now is going to be a big thing for us now. I think
that's a 6 pointer. Real talk. That could be a
yeah,
6 pointer because there's no guarantee,
exactly,
by the
bro,
way, that Newcastle beat Arsenal. Because these brothers are
exactly.
slipping in the Prem. They cannot afford. I mean, once they're knocked at the champs, they cannot afford to be just what like a days ago. They need to get wins now.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
Arsenal, they're gonna give up once they get knocked out later this week.
I feel
Like
so bad for Palmer
I'm
when that
hope
didn't
like
go
it's
in,
just gonna be they're gonna give this an opportunity
bro.
to
Caicedo's
bring out the
best
academy
CDM in
kids.
the league, bro. Bar
Do the
none.
same thing that we're doing. Display them so they can sell them. That type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big believer of man. Finish your own food, man. Finish your plate. Like just go out and beat the people that you need to beat. Newcastle,
Correct.
Nottingham Forest. Those are the two games. I was like, regardless of our bad form, if we win, if we just win
Hmm.
those two games, we're good. Like
You
we're
know,
good. So just
you know the
go
one
out
thing
and
I have to say, listen, not to be a little bit of a Debbie Downer slightly, yeah,
Here we go.
but man, listen, man, if you beat Ipswich, bro, you're in a lot more of a comfortable situation. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, but you know
You
what
know what I
though?
mean?
You know what though? That's the thing. You know how everybody was happy because Poch ended the season on the winning run. if we win all our remaining games, like we're gonna look at the Ipswich game, be frustrated, but we got our goal. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
I think
I know what
we,
you mean. Yeah.
yeah. And you know another thing, by the way, I need to speak about this as well. You know, it went under the. I think it's gonna go under the radar because of some other performance on the team. But Cucurella kept solid quiet, man. So Cucurella did not invert
Oh, yeah.
basically ever. His job was stick on solid like
Against
glue.
Salah, you can't do that. Against Salah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Against
exactly.
Salah,
So
you
he
can't do
stuck to solid like glue and he limited Salah. He kept him very, very quiet. Cucurella did an amazing job.
that. I'll be real. When I was at the wrestling show, the guy next to me was a Chelsea fan as well.
Yeah.
He was keeping me updated, so big up to that guy. Man.
Yeah, big-
Shout out to him.
yeah, Cucurella was on.
I'll be honest.
Dude, it was literally everybody in the team performed, bro. Even Chalobah, bro. Chalobah was getting good tackles. He was winning headers. Cole was cutting off crosses into the box, like cutbacks, everything. Like everybody except Jackson had an amazing game. Unfortunately, it was literally everybody but Jackson. I'm not lying. It's everybody but Jackson had a good game, bro.
You're not lying, man. Because I was throwing my remote across the room in the first half. Like it should have been.
Ahmed, he was offside 3 times on goal scoring transitions.
I'm gonna. I'm on my way home. Probably be there like in 45 minutes. I can't lie to you. Then I need to get mentally 100%, and then I'm gonna watch the game properly.
Yeah, bet.
I need to eat food because I'm not 100% right now. But you know what I mean. Only 60% mental.
Managing his minutes. Managing his minutes.
I'm managing my blood toxicity right now, but that's what I'm managing. But it is what it is.
Were you at the game?
No, I was at a wrestling event, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
But nah, man, that was this was a much needed. I wouldn't even say 3 points, but a much needed performance. The whole team was amazing. Yo, Bar Jackson, but the whole team, bro.
I think the thing is, if Jackson is performing like this still, I think for me, that's all the more strengthens the need for.
He's digging his own grave. Yeah, he's digging his own grave.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
just strengthening again the need of like a number one. Because like we can't keep. I think one thing I always say, and you know I say this before, I was saying, we can't keep digging the same hole again and again and again. And we can see it's not leading to anything.
Agreed.
Here's the thing though with Jackson, like I understand, like regardless if he would have played a great game today, I still
Yo.
What's
think
EPL
we
tough
would've
said?
won.
I can't see what.
Oh no. It's Palmer. He got injured. He said getting chances and not scoring. It feels like you're letting your team down. I feel like I'm mentally strong anyways. I feel pride in helping the team, and if I'm not doing that, I'm not happy. But bro, look at this. By the way, look at this stat. By the way, so you know how we were talking about how Lavia was being pressured and stuff. Bro, look at this stat. This kid is not real. Romeo Lavia didn't misplace a single pass against Liverpool today. This kid's a beast.
Yeah.
Do you want to give him a medal?
This kid is special. This kid is special. No, I will kick you, bro. Today is not the day. Today of all days is not the day.
Come on.
This was an emphatic
You don't,
victory,
like,
bro.
Let's just take the agendas aside. Like you don't see a difference when Lavia is on the pitch. Like
Oh no,
how much-
CNX has not been here. This is me being the agenda guy.
Yeah, he's just trolling, yeah.
When we have actual Lavia in the team, bro, it's a complete. The reason why we play so well is because again, the thing about him is that he's press proven and he's a destroyer for the team, right?
Yeah.
The deep line playmakers think he's still just to improve upon, obviously, because he's still young. But
Oh my God, hold up, Palmer.
he's basically
Palmer's
the
in
whole full
trouble.
package.
Bro, Palmer's in trouble. He in the Sky Sports interview, he accidentally said, so they asked him about his goal job. He accidentally said shit happens. He's like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he said shit happens.
Golly, man.
Yeah, you're not allowed to curse. No, he kills me though.
Just give him a cheeky 5,000.
Oh yeah, he get hit with a little fine, 100%.
Yeah, just take
Probably
some
get
paper
a
away
warning.
from him and that's it.
Yeah,
Probably
now he
not
kills me
warning for
though.
that, but no, but like I think as I said before many times, my big problem was in January. I know RSM knows this, and you do see that. Not bringing in Leslie was a big hindrance because
Yes.
Leslie's not on the level of Lavia, right? But he can do that job of just being press proven and just making that pass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what we really because like one of our problems was that we weren't able to push the pace, push the.
I'm trolling, Jamir. I'm trolling.
I'm happy we were able to do that.
Yep, 4 more finals to go. That's true, man. And then you realize we got Esugu and Santos joining this midfield. Bro, our midfield might be legit serious next season, bro. It might be nasty work.
Honestly, I don't know if if we're getting a Sugo. I mean, that's if we don't sell Leslie.
So the
If we
way, so
sell
the
Leslie, I think
no,
Asugo's going to
I know. I think
skyrocket.
Leslie. I think Isugu being signed is pretty much the death sentence for Leslie at this club. Unfortunately, I think what's gonna be happen is Isugu is going to be the Caicedo sub, and Santos is gonna be the Enzo sub. Like I think that's the way he's looking at it for next season.
Mm, okay. I mean, I was
Yeah.
You know
thinking
the
the Sugo was going to be the Lavia sub, and uh, Santos would be because like what I'm thinking of is they're going to move Caicedo into the destroyer mode, kind of like what we had Conte,
Yeah.
and just let him roam and destroy shit. And he's also we you as well you know as more as anybody like Caicedo further up the pitch is actually a positive because he shows that for Ecuador.
Yep.
Like
his
he
best
has
position
a
is a box to
complete
box,
game.
literally. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's a box midfielder naturally. So I was thinking that Santos was going to back up him. The thing is with Enzo, if everybody is 100%, Enzo is the luxury. But at the same time, Enzo is amazing. So it's like we have an embarrassment of riches. That's why I kept telling people
Yep.
there's no
Bro,
problem. We don't have a problem with
people wanted
Enzo.
Lavia gone, man.
Fix
This
the
kid.
spine. Exactly. Fix the fucking spine. Fix your center backs. We have Petrovic coming back next year, who looks night and day compared to where
And
when we had
I
him.
gotta say as well, like obviously Sanchez's distribution as always was trash. He was passing the red shirts when he went long, but his claims in the box were good. He wasn't doing no
Yeah,
foolish punch. He was grabbing it, boom, that's it, controlling.
yeah. Strong hand. Like he's good at that. It's just his decision making is like I can't trust it. Even the center backs, they will only pass back to him if
Actually,
they
you're
know for
hilarious, bro.
sure there's nobody within 20 feet of him. That tells you something. So
Facts.
like I trust Petrovic more, so I'm gonna be like, all right, if just by merely swapping those two in, we probably get an additional 10 points. Like because of the amount of points that we lost with just Sanchez alone is ridiculous.
It's
So
crazy,
if we
bro.
get yeah, if we get two center backs, we get a striker, we fix the spine automatically, just the spine. I just need that spine to be fortified, and then we can really see what these kids are capable of, because we clearly see the talent. They have it. It's just they're not consistent.
Yep.
They just need people to help guide them, man. That's all it is, man. I've been screaming for this for 2 years, and
Mm-hmm.
let's see what happens this summer. But
Oh man, they apparently Palmer also said he said social media nowadays is full of idiots, trolls, and that I don't listen to them.
oh yeah, talk your shit, Palmer.
It's
Shit,
like you said, bro. They
talk
were
your
yep.
shit. Yeah, man, he's been sitting on this. He's been seeing people talk shit about him all year long and everything. Like, yeah, go ahead, man. I like we know how good you are. We know like with Palmer, we just need everything else fixed around him. And then if we can do that, if we can fortify the defense, if we can give him a striker who can be clinical when we are going through
I
shit,
didn't.
man,
Maybe it's YouTube.
like Palmer's gonna be all right. Like
Yeah,
it's
that kid will be fine, man.
man, it's
He broke his duck.
good
That's
with
what we needed, bro.
yeah, man. And you could see like as this game alone, you could see a little bit like he was slow. He's been slowly getting his confidence back, like just doing like he hasn't been doing anything crazy, but just doing the right play, which we've been like low key. I've been asking him to do that instead of trying to be the savior all the time. Just make the right play. But today he made all the right plays and he was amazing on the ball, helping set up people. Of course, Jackson fucked it up for for
Dude, bro.
him on
This
a
could have been
lot
a
of different
legacy
shit.
5-1 game,
It
bro.
could
I
have been
can't
five,
stand
four
Jackson.
one, five
Bro,
one.
it should have been no. The real talk though, like, all right. I think the worst one was the first Jackson offside when Caicedo was playing him into the box because both of the defenders were already sleeping. They were like miles away from him.
Yeah,
They were
all he had
almost
to
on
do is just
either
flip
they
the
were almost
trigger.
on either edge of the box, and he's in the middle. There's no reason to run early. Caicedo was making them. He sees the space.
Yeah, like I mean, and the thing is, like he's actually looking at I forgot who. I think it was VVD, like Van Dyke. He's
Yeah,
looking at Van Dyke, and he was ahead of Van Dyke. Like you can't
bro.
rely
It's
on other. Like try to get nose to nose with him, and then go. Like
Mm.
it's with him, it's strictly IQ. Like as far as like being a striker and knowing how to run, how to release, how to do like the little intangible stuff. Like he has a lot of talent. Like don't get me wrong. And I feel like I've like ended up being one of his main defenders just because people are
Yeah.
saying like he's complete shit, which he's not. He's just his IQ, he just doesn't have a clue how to
Yeah,
be a
and that's
striker.
and that's where I agree with you. Seeing like I think some of his positives come from the fact that he wasn't in an academy, but I think some of his negatives also come from the fact that he wasn't in an
He wasn't in
academy.
an academy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like I
like
mean,
it's a
it's
double
just
edged
like
sword. It's a double edged sword, bro.
yeah, it is. It is. Like like earlier in the week we saw like the fact that man, he can just do some he can pull some shit out of his ass and it's just like god damn, that's fucking amazing. And then we see this and we're like get him the fuck
Damn.
off the pitch. Like
Oh
get
my god,
him
even
off
that
the
bro, even that
fucking
one chance
pitch.
where he was in the box and he shot it like the
You didn't
slowest
have any
weakest shot
faith.
ever, bro. No pace
No
behind
faith
it.
it was going in. I had no faith when he got on the ball that he was going to score today. That's how I was just like,
He
get
seen
him
it
off
was cooked.
get
He
him off
knew
the
it was
pitch.
cooked.
Bro, I would have been like, man, bring George on, man. Let's see let's see what he got. I'll bring an 18-year-old in that game cuz like at least with George, he knows like I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to, get the ball if I can
And
hold
if
on
I
to the
yeah,
ball
he said if I get a shot, I'll
pass it
take
over
it.
to the wingers. Yeah, if I
Yeah.
get a shot, I'll take it. But if I know what I can do, I'm just gonna
Mm-hmm.
give it to the wingers and then try to get myself in
And you know
position.
what? I'll say this, that's another thing that I think, is probably gonna go under the radar. But as much as we could have said Rasco, we need to, say, praise him. Bro, he took Jackson off at the 72 minutes when he was having a bad game. That's good. That's what we
Yeah,
needed. He was having a
yeah,
bad game, and when we put Neto false nine, and it was still working. It was still working really well. I don't think like Sancho also had an opportunity to score a goal, by the way, as well. I'm telling you, this could have been 5-1.
yeah, yeah.
Like if Sancho had
It was a
any
good
level,
save from
if
Allison
he
though.
got any level of height, that was going over Allison, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like I mean, like it's hard. Like there's very little to
King Cubers,
complain
bro.
about.
Enzo
I
ain't going
think
nowhere, man. Enzo ain't going
Maresca's
nowhere. He
management
at
of this
home.
game was top notch.
Yes.
Because like I mean like I'm thinking like all right I'm in my head I'm like all right just keep it 2-0 until the 70th minute. All right, Lavia gave me
Oh
more
my
than
god.
I
All right.
thought like
I was curious about it, right? See, next I looked it up, right? And in terms of also Maresca speaking about the game plan, we had 35% possession this game.
oh yeah it was I'm surprised we got 35
Not
honestly.
only that, bro, we had 5 big chances and we missed 3 of them.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, this could have been a 5-1. It should have been a 5-1, bro.
it should have been.
So basically, Oscar realized that could be a fault.
It's too loud in the background. It's too loud in the background. We couldn't hear you. But I heard
You got
Maresca
headphones?
realized something.
He's just smiling like an asshole, man. What the hell?
He's cheesing. No, I told him, by the way. I told him when he first. I said, I'm glad that you weren't here because you would have been glazing that Madueke performance to no end, bro.
I mean, this is the one where he
I'm
can
not
go
reading that
ahead and
comment out. You're a
do it
fraud,
until
Ahmed. I'm not reading that out.
what was the comment? I can't
He's
see any of the comments, by the
he
way.
did no. This brother put Maresca did a pod. He's such a fraud, bro. Like real talk, you're such a fraud, bro.
This fucking asshole. Ah, man, this is
No, I'm happy though. I'm happy though. This is what we needed. Like not only a win, but a performance, an emphatic one. This wasn't we limped
yeah,
across the line. We could have put them to the sword. Like we really could have.
yeah. We could have I think that's the next progression in this team is just like solidifying the defense, being comfortable being under duress like we were this game, and then also hitting them on the counter, like being clinical. If we can progress to that next phase where this team like is against an opponent who's better than them or on par with them, and we put out a performance like this, man, it's just gonna be more and
Yo,
more
big up, brother.
confidence builders for these kids, man.
Agreed.
Like I mean,
Agreed.
the talent is there. That's the thing I don't really get about like a lot of the fan base like that can actually go see the team. Like if I were to have a conversation with them without even knowing what Chelsea is about, I would think that this is a shit team. Like this is not a shit team.
No, it's not.
They're
That's why it pisses me
extremely
off
young.
more.
Yeah, they're
That's why it pisses me
extremely
off more,
young, but
man.
the talent is there. If they were
Mm-hmm.
at any of the top three teams in this, if they were at Arsenal, City, or Liverpool, they would like people would be saying like, "Oh yeah, they're the next ones up." but it's the fact that we
Ooh, you
have,
know who I met today? Actually, fun fact.
yeah.
Actually, I met a Leicester fan actually today. So at the show, and he was like, "Oh, I miss Moscow, man. Can you give us back KDH?" I was like, "We'll make it happen. We'll
You
make
can
it
get that
happen.
brother
We'll
back.
make
Yeah,
it
you can
happen."
get KDH back.
Man,
You
you
can
can
take
have
that
him back
brother.
for free.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck this dude.
Yeah, man. I was telling Randora, man, you gotta get back into the Premier League and see them.
Yeah, bro.
The game's the game.
Game's the game.
The game's the game, man. RK
Also,
Nation. That's it, man. On the way home, man.
And
yeah.
we did some diabolical sports money washing this summer, man. Just getting KDH and this Kelly kid that we don't even know if he exists no more, man. I think, golly, too many
Can I ask
damn
you a question, T-Mac?
NPCs.
Just a little question, T-Mac, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what's up?
He's trolling.
Does this style of play remind you of a certain manager that we had previously, just by any chance?
No, not at all.
Who?
Just a certain manager. They remind you of a certain manager's style of play.
Who? Which manager are you referring to?
I'm just asking you, man. Just I want you to go back into your back catalogue of managers and who did this style of play remind you of?
You mean like Conte? Like who? Sorry,
Nah,
Lampard. Like
sorry, no way,
Sorry, sorry,
sorry,
ball.
sorry,
Sorry, ball.
sorry,
sorry,
ball.
ball, sorry, ball was like this. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah. Well,
Pochettino,
like
maybe?
I don't know any
Pochettino?
other. I don't know any other
No, actually,
managers that
they actually only scored
remind
one
me
goal
of.
on us, so it couldn't be Poch. It actually couldn't be Poch. We only got scored on once, so
I know it might not be Pod, but first speak in big trouble. You know what I mean?
nah, not at all.
Podgeball, Podgeball
What I
would
mean by
be.
that, though, listen, again, I think with Poch, what I always say about the realistically, the way we did play, is between, I'm literally watching the game while I'm speaking to you. Is quite reminiscent of it. I'll be honest. Like
What I-
in terms
what
of
I
like
will
the way
say
we,
what I will say about this, I think in terms of the quickness in which we moved in transition, I'll give you that. However,
Yes.
what I will say is completely different is the system, right? Because under Poch, we did bombing fullbacks, right? Here we have Caicedo inverting with Lavia, and those two were playing. Bro, some of the you saw Caicedo was receiving the ball in our own half and basically dribbling all the way to the outside of their box. Like this brother was putting up a monster, and he could do that because he knows he has Lavia behind him. He doesn't have to worry about the defense being exposed if he
oh
loses the ball.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get what you mean. I
That
was
was.
talking about more so from like a counter attack because that was
No,
really
I agree.
cool.
I think that transition is
Yeah, yeah.
definitely. I
Counter.
agree with
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
the counter-attacking style. Yes, that looked more like Punch, but you can say that about a lot of different teams, especially when you're going up against an opponent who's better than you, which Liverpool is. They're a
Yeah.
better team. So of
100%. No, I
course
get that. Yeah, that's fair.
it would have suited us better to be to have a counter-attacking strategy today.
Yo, see you, Wes. Have a good
But
one,
at the
brother.
same
Peace out,
time,
man.
like
See you.
when you see like how our defensive structure is, and like just like RSM said, like how our fullbacks on both sides were bombing forward under Poch. Like you don't see that with Maresca. It's much more. It's a little more rigid. The only thing I see is that Caicedo had more confidence to go forward with carry the ball, which he's more than capable of doing because he had Lavia, that bad man, behind him because he
Yep.
knew he was going to clean it up behind him. So that's the only difference.
I mean,
If we
and,
had
and that's where you give Maresca praise because he figured out a way to use Caicedo and Enzo to the best of their abilities. Because when you have Lavia back there, Caicedo can do what he does for Ecuador, and Enzo can do what he does for Argentina, and you see how
exactly,
much of a difference that makes for them.
yeah, because I mean we all have eyes. We see what they do for their national teams, and we're like, and we've been all crying like, damn, why can't he just do that at Chelsea? Like if you have Lavia there to clean it up and
And,
make
and,
sure
and today
everything is
today is
tight.
literally what he does for Argentina because when you have Lavia back there, Caicedo is there, and Enzo are up more far forward, and these brothers are insane. Like when they're further forward.
Exactly, exactly. So like,
But at the end of the day, Gallagher's still clear. We need to keep the Dinder so he plays well. More Dinder to play well. That's what I'm saying.
oh my
Here we
God.
go, bro. Here we
But
go.
hey, let's talk about like Enzo though. Like, do you still like this is for you, Ahmed. Do you still wish Gallagher was in the team in the same positions as
Senior,
Enzo
Hmm.
this
Senior,
season?
my brother in Christ, Senior. You need to understand. I'm doing an agenda, bro. This is just an
Mhm.
agenda. I
No,
always
I'm
need.
just
I
asking. It's just a question. Just like you asked
no,
me,
because
like,
they.
Hmm.
does this style look different? I just asked a simple question.
Okay.
Hmm.
The reality is, yeah, I'll put it like this, yeah. That I think for me, Gallagher, they're not the same player, so
Yeah.
pretty closed.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're correct. And you're correct in that I think Enzo's a superior player. So you're right. You're right.
exactly.
Yes.
He is.
Sorry, the Tesco was closed, man. I went to the Tesco.
No, all good, all good. But nah, man. Like I think this was a very good match. I think this sets us up super, super well for the coming matches. Not only with the result, but with the performance. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that, man. Yo, Lucas, big up, brother.
What's up, guys? Just came here for more support.
He's a more support. I know you said you weren't watching any more games, so you didn't watch this game, or
Nope,
did
I
you?
was watching the Leverkusen game.
Leverkusen game. Yeah, they got belt. They got 2-0.
That was a piece of shit game, man. God damn.
Yeah, they got belt. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie though. This was a great game you missed, Lucas. We could have won 5-1, bro.
Listen, bro, I was actually on Joey's stream right now. We were talking about like how many points we might need. It's something like 66, 67 maybe, because it depends on who we beat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's Newcastle. Like if we beat Newcastle, that's one less game that they can play. They can win.
Mm-hmm.
They play Arsenal, and they have to win now because suddenly we're only 4 points behind the mighty Arsenal. So, yeah, they definitely have to win one of those games. I think 70 could get them top 5, but I'm looking at the results right now. It really depends on tomorrow's game versus Palace.
Yeah.
If they lose, that is huge for us.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, no. Well, here. I can. I already did it a bit. Like if these brothers draw against Crystal Palace, then we can literally draw. So yeah. So if they draw Crystal Palace, then we can draw against Nottingham Forest, and we can draw against Newcastle. So if Forest draw against Crystal Palace, then all we need left is a draw from Newcastle, win against United, and draw against Forest, and that gets us top 5.
Yeah.
Like this is the thing though. It's like with the way that because we got 3 points, it opens up the window to way more possibilities to make it into the top 5. It's in our hands now. It really is. Before we needed other results. Now, if we win our games, no matter what, we're good.
I just need 2 wins in the next 3. Like no matter which one it is.
I'm old school, man. Beat the people beat the people that you need to beat, man.
Yep.
Newcastle, Nottingham Forest.
Is the thing is if I'm pretty sure if we beat Newcastle and we beat United, it's done. I think it doesn't even matter really. Yeah. Like as long as we don't lose to Forest, I think we're good. Yeah.
I'm all about the mental aspect, man. It's not enough that you have to beat them. It's just more of the fact that these kids, they need a sense of like, all right, if we have to go out and get a result, we can go and get it. Like that's what I'm looking to see from them. Like from today, that's what I saw today. Is like, all right, no, we're not expecting a win, but we need to go out and get a win. We need to go and take care of our own destiny. So that's why I'm very encouraged by today's victory. It looks just like any other game that we've seen like the last 2 years, where if we win, we could have won by more. That's cool, but the opponent matters as far as Liverpool. We haven't beaten either Arsenal, City, or Liverpool within the last
no, that's crazy. EPL surf
3-4 seasons.
Yep.
So that's important. Like it's just a lot of like, I mean, yeah, this is God, I fucking hate like the fact that we've been reduced to having moral victories, but it is, especially.
I mean, the thing is when you have kids, when you got kids, this is where you're just kind of at, man.
That's where we're at. That's why it's like if we get UCL, there's no fucking excuse. Go spend the money to get the people that we need. We know who we need. Like we're not idiots. We know who we need. We need
100%.
We need a striker. If we can get a top goalkeeper, whatever. And if we can get a left winger, cool. We get Rodrigo, Osimhen, Hoyson, and Lucas. I know you hate Goy, but just for Prem experience, I would take him. I would take him for his Prem experience, and that's it. You know, if we had a summer like that, I'd be like, all right, now I expect them to go out. Let's see what we can do as far as challenging for the league. Let's compare ourselves with the best, and then go and see how we compare in Europe.
We're actually 3rd in the league for the least amount of goals conceded.
Yes.
I saw that. That's
and this is with the absolute bums that we have in defense that give up goals pretty much.
Ed Sanchez, 8 errors leading to goals this season. 8.
Yeah.
And no, you know what's worse? I think it's even worse when you look at errors leading to shots on goal. Like he's
oh my god, bro.
even by the way, Lucas, even today where everybody had good performance, this brother was like one of the reasons I think we had very low possession is because he kept going long and passing it to Liverpool. Like,
but I'd rather him do that than play through like just do like that through shit that like he just puts the ball like
he's so bad, bro. He's like, no, I'll say like he was good at claiming crosses. Obviously, this brother's like 7'5". He better damn well be good at claiming the crosses, but he was good today. He wasn't doing none of them dumb Superman punches. He was.
Tell me that Mike Penders is not better than Sanchez. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you're on the Mike Penders train now, Lucas. Hold up, you're on the Mike Penders train now.
Bro, 6'7", bro. I don't care.
No, I mean he's like the thing is he's actually pretty talented. Like I would like to put him on that
Yeah, was he Pilter? I agree with you, bro. I agree with you, Pilter. If he needs to do way more, like I can't believe we let him be so free in the box, and that wasn't even the first time. I think that was the third time that we left him free in the box. Like it was unforgivable, bro.
Bring him in and he can take over for Petrovic or whatever, or whoever the fuck we have at goalkeeper.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, man. I'm like, man, like Sanchez, man. Like we would have 10 more points if it wasn't for this like beige ass motherfucker. I'm trying not to say the N word on your stream, but like I was just like, God damn, this fool is the absolute worst. Like I think I hate him more than Gallagher last year.
Yes, I've said this, bro. Like I despise Sanchez. Like I don't even like seeing it on my screen, bro. Anytime they zoom in on him when I'm like, bro, stop, man. I can't stand him, bro.
I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire, man. Like I can't stand that fucker. Like I truly can't. Get him out of this club.
Yeah, man.
It's like
this is a deficiency that every team around Europe has, bro. Look at the last 4 teams in the Champions League, bro. They're all shit defensively, apart from maybe Inter, who got scored on 3 times by Barcelona.
Yeah, but that was also just because like it's one of those things where, like Inter is a very good defensive team. It's just like they're going up against like Yamal, and that brother is on smoke right now.
Are only good defensively because they play with like 4 center backs and like 2 DMs. So it's like that's football.
And their and their midfield is like 6 foot. Yeah,
the wingers always track back and double up with their fullbacks too. So it's like, what can you do with that? Like you got like 3 blocks. I was like, what the fuck? You can't do anything with that.
Bro. Look at PSG. Like Pacho's a good center back, but he's still very clunky on the ball. Marquinhos is trash.
Yeah, right? That brother's finished.
And then you go to Barcelona, who have a 17-year-old center back, very good, very competent center back, but he has like bozos next to him, bro. And the goalkeeper is not reliable. I'm not trusting Szczesny.
Szczesny is a stopgap solution, bro. That brother came out of retirement, so like.
Not that much better though. He's not that great either.
No, Ter Stegen is actually trash. Ter Stegen is literal statue. Yeah. Like he is actually bad. I would wager a lot. I would wager a lot of Barca fans feel the same way about Ter Stegen that we do about Sanchez. I'm not gonna hold you. Like that brother has done disgusting things to that team.
But when you have a Pedri, when you have a fucking
ball,
when you literally have 2 players who are the best at their position in the world, like you can be deficient at a lot of different places.
And that's exactly what we were seeing at the beginning of the season, right? When we had when the attack was firing, it was overshadowing how bad we were defensively because we were winning games because we were just outgunning teams. And we could see even now, bro, like when we have Lavia and Caicedo, bro, like that is such a solid midfield duo with Enzo further forward that like teams are going to get less chances. So then people like Trev look better this game, for example, because he's not under constant pressure.
Also, there's not a lot of mistakes. Like when the center backs they feel more comfortable passing to Lavia when he's like getting pressed on because he finds it's not just like Lavia has
some of the bro. Like
it's whatever you want to do to this kid. He figures
it's a dummy. It's a turn. It's a drop of the shoulder. Like this kid.
Like the ball is in the opponent's back third of the pitch, and then it's like, damn, how did we get through their team that quickly? Like with Lavia, he eliminates so many threats like that.
That guy's
like
he
is.
Dude, I'm be real with you, bro. Lavia for that first goal, bro, sold me dreams. I can't lie to you, bro. Like that.
I know you're a Caicedo guy, and it's not a disrespect towards Caicedo because I think he's amazing, unbelievable. But bro, Lavia for me, he's our best midfielder. And
no, that's not crazy to say. Like I love Caicedo. I think you're not crazy to say that. I think Caicedo. I think in terms of like playing a full. Yeah, but I think Lavia though, Lavia's passing, bro, and the way he plays at the press, like it clears Caicedo. That's not crazy to say. That's just a compliment to Lavia, bro.
Bro, the way he receives the ball from center backs, the way he turns, the way he can like dictate the play, and like that guy, bro, he plays like a Busquets. He plays like a.
I'm so pissed. He keeps getting injured, bro. Fuck.
I know, he's so good,
bro.
Like,
It's dead ass like having a Ferrari, and every time you take it out for a drive, some shit happens to it. And you guys have to go to the mechanics, bro. I'm pissed.
I'd rather Reese be injured than if Lavia can stay fit, because at least.
Bro, you're not wrong. Right? You're not wrong, because then we can have all three in the midfield. Anyways, it's sad, bro.
You're not wrong at all. It's sad. Like Lavia, you can see clearly, like Lavia.
Bro, all of Sanford Bridge was applauding him when he got subbed. By the way, he got a standing O.
Like your eyes can see, like without Lavia in this team, like we're a different animal with him on the pitch. Like it's clear to see. Like it is.
Yeah, I'm hanging out with the homies. We're just talking about the game, bro.
Right. So when I saw this guy 2 years ago, when we were playing this guy, when he was at
Southampton, yeah.
18 years old, bro. I was watching this guy before, and this guy was like dribbling past our midfield. I think he scored a goal as well.
We're not gassing about the win. We're talking about Lavia more than anything. Lavia's a baller, bro.
And I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this guy?
Who is this kid?
Who the fuck is this?
Yo, who's this kid?
I remember seeing bully J5. And I was just like, yo, man, who the fuck is this little
Yo, who's this?
Who is this dude? Like, who the fuck is this dude? And then, like, after the game, I saw, like, oh, yeah, his price is 50 million, and we've been trying. That was
City.
Trying to buy.
How did City let him go, bro? Like, I'm real talk. What is good with City, man? Ain't no way they let this many good kids out their academy like this.
Have Rodri, like, come on, like.
But now they don't have the successor to Rodri. That's crazy.
But that's the thing. That's like, are you gonna take the success, or are you gonna take like the build, like keeping all the?
I do agree with this. I think Lavia in his position, like might be one of one. There's not many people that do it like him in the current game, bro. No. Real talk.
He's like Lucas said it best. Like I think he's an athletic Busquets. Like his mind.
That's scary, bro. That's scary.
The way he has an answer to get out of pressing, his passing, his IQ. His eye for the pass, like, and the fact that we have all three of them together on the pitch, you saw like how like they all mesh perfectly together when they're all three on the pitch. It's man, our midfield is not the problem. It's front of the park and the back. Like, fix that shit first. Fix that shit. Come on, man. Fix that shit, man. Get us a fucking striker, man. I'm not gonna.
Lucas. I don't know if you're gonna watch the highlights, but bro, the things that Jackson was doing this game was diabolical, bro.
I will listen to offers after this game.
The things he was doing this game, Lucas. The things Jackson was doing this game, bro.
Bro, I wanted to disown him like an old school Kenyan father, man. Like I had no love for him.
It should
out of my house.
I'm telling you, no. You know what's crazy? It's like Lucas. He got caught offside 3 times on insane plays, and then he got I think 2 passes into the box that were like crazy, and shot absolute P rollers at Allison, bro. It was bad, bro.
It was disgusting.
It was bad.
I want a purple patch till the rest of the season for Nico Jackson. Score as many goals as possible, and then we sell him. Like.
Hey, big up Adimas.
You know, that's the thing, man. I don't want to sell him yet. I want. It was a powerful day. I want to get Osimhen in, and then like Osimhen. I want Osimhen in, and I want him as a backup, and I want to see how he operates as the backup.
Bro,
watching a real striker put away the chances that he would miss.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Caicedo wins the ball, passes it to Lavia. Lavia plays out the pressure, gives it to Enzo. Enzo to Neto. Neto dime cross to Osimhen. Is cash money on the entire Premier League. Like Lucas said, these brothers cannot defend.
They can't.
If we get Osimhen, this team is cash money, bro.
Nico Jackson is making my guy Neto. People talk like about this guy like he's some bum, bro. This guy should have like 15 assists this season.
He should.
Easy.
The only half of his assists off cross. I think like almost 90% of his assists off crosses are to Cucurella, bro. Jackson's a criminal, bro. He's a criminal.
These aren't like Madueke crosses. These are perfectly timed crosses.
These are dime, bro.
Oh my fucking god.
Bruh, like you can see in games when Neto is about to cross and he sees who's at the end of it, and he just changes and just passes
He's
it
like,
back.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like he's like, yeah, I know this ain't
Well,
shit. He
Nico's
ain't gonna
position
finish it.
bad, bro. It's like
It's horrible.
it's so
It is horrible.
No, and it sucks because if Jackson if we had a proper 9, bro, not only do we win this game, we battered Liverpool like 5-1, which is great for morale, and that helps the goal difference because right now we're tied on goal difference for Newcastle.
Yeah.
But we would have been above, but we should have been above them, bro.
You know who I would take? That guy from Atlanta, bro. Retugi.
That
guy is a
okay.
proper box striker, bro.
Yeah.
Because that guy, like, he will get into the box.
Lucas, I'm at the point where I do not, I could care less about your link up play, your hold up play.
No, I don't care.
I just need a lump of wood in the box who can score, bro. Give me a box striker. I don't care about the rest. That's what this team needs. I don't care, man.
You know what? I will say this though, because I like a lot of my bias towards Delap is because I'm like in my head I'm comparing it to Jackson.
Yeah,
and I'm
Optimus Prime.
He's not gonna really.
Optimus Prime, go back a bit in the stream. We already cooked Ahmed about his Gallagher Enzo take.
Like not too much different, but if you were to tell me that we get Osimhen and Delap, yes, I want.
Oh my God, bro! I will personally play for the taxi that takes Jackson to wherever team buys him, bro. Personally,
I don't want Ollie Watkins either, bro. I don't want Ollie Watkins. I don't want that.
No,
Ollie Watkins for 65 M's is nah, bro. Nah, I'm good off that, bro.
Way too many 1v1s, man. Way too many 1v1s.
Yeah,
so frustrating.
Like if you're telling me that we're gonna if we get Osimhen with a developmental striker and we can get Delap for basically we'll get him cheaper than what we got Jackson.
It's 30 M's, bro.
Jackson, yeah, because like right now, if we were to sell Jackson, like he can get us 55 to 60 mil, especially.
We're gonna make double profit on him 100%.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
Especially you guys believe if the target because Maresca did say that the targets would change if we got Champions League football, which is what I'm expecting. The targets are maybe Delap right now. Maybe if we.
I mean, I don't know if you saw as well, but like Maresca did the whole interview where he said like, yeah, like this, like the team needs more experienced players. So I genuinely think if we get UCL, like we're going in for Osimhen because then the wages don't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, the wages won't matter because everybody
gets the bump.
Wage pay is going up 30%, like how they.
I think if we get Osimhen, I think we sell Jackson because of the AFCON.
Agreed.
We can't play without a striker for a month, man. I just can't.
No, but we got That's why I agree with what Cena was saying, where we get Delap and Osimhen, bro. Yeah. That's money. That's cash money.
That's why I'm saying like they want to get a developmental striker and then have an experienced one. I'll be like, all right, cool. Like I get that we can't go a month without a striker because. Also, from a mental standpoint of like we see like when these people go into the dumps, they go into the dumps. Like they can't it takes a long time to pull themselves out of it. So they need to have some sort of consistency. So like having Delap instead of Jackson with Osimhen going into this team, I'll be like, all right, cool, let's do it. Like tell me what we can get. I'll go straight to Aston Villa and I'll be like, for you, 60 million. For everybody else, the fake price 70 million just to get
like
my
I would take
million.
Morgan Rogers at left wing because I just know he's a good footballer. I know he's not a natural left winger, but over the season because of Tielemans, he's been playing right wing, he's been playing left wing. He's just a good footballer, you know. And he's someone that can like actually. I think he could play with Palmer really well. And the only issue I have is maybe the overlap. But I think because Cucurella is someone that does like to kind of go up and down, I think it could work with Morgan Rogers. But I just think he's such a good footballer, man. If we can flip Nico Jackson plus cash for Morgan Rogers, I think that'd be a good deal, man.
Don't forget, but the thing is, don't forget, we don't even have to. We could flip Nico to a different team. And don't forget that Villa wanted Joao Felix, bro. Don't forget. That's what I'm saying. Don't forget, bro. Don't forget. We could sell Felix. We could do Felix for Rogers. Real talk. We could. Because I'm not like, bro, with Estevan coming to this team, it's long for Felix, bro. Felix ain't ever touching the pitch.
What I've noticed is we need 2 direct wingers with pace and then 2 more like
techie
link up wingers, you know?
Yeah.
Like I would still keep Sancho. I know that's probably not the most popular choice.
No, but you know where you're not wrong is if we get in the direct wingers like you're talking about, then Sancho's a different profile, which is good for the squad. And it's going to be 25 M. So it's not like we're breaking the bank.
Like I think if we had Neto and Estevan, that would be like the 2 fast wingers, and then Sancho, and then like more of like a Morgan Rogers. 4 different wingers, and then like two are more slow, but they're also like very good technically.
I'm warming up to the idea of
And then
keeping
the same with
Sancho.
Luke, who does both, but he's got like he can run in behind. He's fast. He can link up play. You know, he's also very shooter, and he's actually improved his crossing ability over the last few months. So I think Nani leaving, I think that would open up a little bit about what we can do. But yeah, there's a lot of possibilities out there.
You think Nani will be sold this summer?
I think I think we can sell him to Newcastle for like 55 million, maybe.
You know what's crazy though? I don't think we saw him in the Prem, bro. I think that's to be the bigger issue. I don't think we saw Nani in the Prem, bro. I don't think the team's gonna want to do that.
If he goes this summer, I think they
because
will sell. I mean,
because real talk, this is the thing. As much as we want to like shit on Nani, I think with the way that Newcastle play, he would be money for them. There's no reason to sell him to. We're strengthening a rival.
But look, you have to look at it as like, all right, if let's say we get rid of Noni, but we also bring in like Rogers, we bring in
see now, hold up. My issue isn't with getting rid of Nani. I don't have an issue with that. My issue is giving him to like Newcastle in the Prem. That's a bad idea, bro. That's shooting yourself in the foot.
I get all that because I have the same thing with Nkunku going to Arsenal because I think like Nkunku and Arsenal,
that brother go Munich, man. Munich calling.
Yeah, send him to Munich.
Yeah, Munich calling, bro.
Have to see that. Yeah, I don't care what he does in the Bundesliga. I mean,
agreed.
He can fuck off there. I don't want to give him any extra motivation to try to come and fuck us over.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
That. But Noni going to Newcastle, I'm like, all right, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But if you're telling me that also we're having Osimhen and Delap coming in, like what do we already create a lot of chances. We're just not clinical. If we have two clinical beasts up front, then
no, that's what I'm telling you. I don't even know if they're gonna put it in the highlights, Lucas, but like the amount of chances that Jackson was killing, man.
And the thing is with Jackson, right? Like because he misses those early chances, and that's why I always when you guys were doing the watch along, I would always blame Nico Jackson. And Arison was like, Lucas, why the fuck are you blaming Nico Jackson? It's not that I'm blaming Nico Jackson. It's I'm blaming that this motherfucker missed a 2-minute into the game goal opportunity, and then that fucked us for the rest of the game, and we lost that game. You know, because of early. Dude, football is a game of inches, bro, and details. If you don't score early, that could screw you for the rest of the game. You know?
Yeah. Newcastle don't have a right wing. They play Murphy over there. Yes, I'm saying like Newcastle, bro. That's the worst possible scenario, bro. I do not want him at Newcastle.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't care, man. If we don't improve our team the way that we just illustrated, like honestly, I wouldn't care. Like if Noni can, it will suck, and they will be a stronger team, but we'll also be a stronger team. And even now, like we're kind of level a little bit, but if we have all our pieces together, I think we could edge Newcastle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, man. I mean, just fix the fucking spine.
I watched that Newcastle game today. They were not great, and they
weren't. Bro, the ref, nah, man. The ref
was hunting to give them a 1-1 draw, man. His parlay must have hit, man. Because
that's why I said. That's why I sent the Drew. That's why I sent the Drewski video, bro. I knew he had a parlay on that game, bro. Ain't no way.
His parlay hit, bro. Like that was.
He's a criminal, bro. He's a criminal for that. But I do gotta say though, that Brighton, whoever that was, you're an idiot for that, bro. That's what kids do, bro. When a shot's going in the box, stick your arm out for it. Why, man?
They're a young team though. They don't have experience like either, so it's bro. The league is not good, RSM. That's why I think if we get like two players, quality players, we could actually win the league. It's so.
I agree.
Bad.
You know what's crazy? No, you know what's crazy, Lucas? I think if we had Osimhen this season, bro, we could have stuck to the title race a lot longer. Because even with our bad defense, bro, this is the thing. Speaking about the quality league, we know and we see visually our defense is not good. Yet teams have only scored on us throughout the entire season. What, we're at 41 now?
Yeah, we're third.
Yeah.
Like 40, our defense is this bad, and y'all only put 41 past us. We have Sanchez.
Like I don't know the stat for sure, but I feel like we conceded this amount when we finished like 10th, and this was like 10 years ago. Like this league is done,
bro. It's so cooked. It's actually so barbecue chicken. Bro, all right, hold up. I can check 2010, 2011. Yeah, 33 goals when we finished second to United.
RSM, we grew up. Sinak and I, we're much older, so like we grew up with proper center backs, bro.
Yeah.
These guys can't defend.
Yo, they can't defend. It's because you know why, bro? Because in the academies, they're being told like, "Oh, you guys need to be good on the ball." How about being good defensively? How about
here's the
being good
thing.
defensively, bro?
Here's the
How about
thing.
that?
It wasn't just us who had proper center backs. The whole league had proper center
Everyone
backs.
has center
Yes, bro.
Everyone had a
They
center.
they had
Everyone had
proper
a proper pair,
bastards at
and then
center back, bro.
also
They had
there were more strikers. There were better wingers.
Bro, Jamie
Like
Carragher was deemed as like mid in our era,
yes,
and he would probably be one of the best center backs in world football.
oh yeah, bro.
easily,
Yeah, man.
easily. Like
Crazy.
that's how
Mhm.
far this game has dropped. It's like that's how I feel when I watch the NBA because like in the NBA I'm just like God damn man this reeks. And on top of that, the fucking Boston Celtics are like the best team, and they
Bro,
fucking
I'm
suck.
telling you right now,
They're
bro. That James Harden game 7, bro. That was a legacy game, a legacy ruining one. That brother stinks, bro. I can't lie.
he stinks.
He
Oh
stinks.
my god.
7 points in 35 minutes.
Yeah. I
Garbage,
mean,
man.
he'll be down here in Houston at his own strip club, just living it up. He don't care.
You know what was crazy? Santi might be on to something right here. He said 9 out of 10 center backs nowadays were midfielders that just grew too tall.
Bro, and half
I
the
mean-
strikers are wingers.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong, bro.
And all the
I
strikers
mean-
are wingers, bro.
It's like,
No winger, bro.
oh my god,
Oh
bro.
my god. Bro,
Koulibaly is a
cooked.
cold winger, bro.
Like, you know, like it really does. Like, it does speak to the quality of the Prem. Our defense is so awful, and we've
Jesus
41
is a
goals.
failed winger.
Oh my god, that guy's a scrub. Oh my
Yeah.
god. He's terrible. Richarlison, left winger at Everton, becomes a striker.
Havertz.
Havertz
Everything.
failed every position, bro.
Failed left wing.
The
Like,
Bergkamp,
just
the
you name it.
Bergkamp.
Oh my god. When they said that, I was like, man,
But you know what's crazy too, bro? Is everybody? By the way, everybody talks about Forrest. Like, there's some like defensive juggernaut, right? Why are we on the same goal conceding as them when we have Sanchez, bro?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's because they're morons. That's why.
Like,
It's easy to shit on Chelsea the last 3 years because we've done a lot of dumb shit. Like let's be real, but like like when I hear stupid shit like that, like where like they're just making stuff up and then they're like, oh I miss, especially it's our own fans, like we're our own worst enemy.
true.
They're like, oh I miss the Poch days. I'm like, you miss being 13th in April? Get the fuck out of here.
Bro,
Get the
like
fuck
talk,
outta
yo, talk. No, like, I'm gonna be with you, bro. Like Poch was worse because, bro, Poch literally, by the way, that brother, like the defense was just as bad, but his system was even worse. So, well, last season we ended up, bro. Last season, 63 goals. Oh, bro, that's so bad. 63 goals, bro.
We
Crystal
gave up-
Palace
we gave
last
up
season,
the same
bro.
amount
Last
of
season,
points as we
Everton,
scored.
bro. Last season, 63, bro. That's one. United last season had a better defense than us, bro. Crystal Palace had a better defense. Brighton had a better defense than us. Fulham had a better defense than us.
If United win that Europa League final, bro, I'm tired. I'm tired.
No, I can't, bro. I can't, bro.
No,
I hate if they win, they are officially, bro, a satanic institution, bro. Because they
it
do not
is.
deserve
It
anything, bro.
is. Man,
done,
they
bro.
are Satan's little helper, man. I swear.
Mhm.
Like this is I truly can't believe this shit.
No, by the way, hold
It's
up. I was
hilarious.
Like, I was arguing with the United fan when the game was going on because he came into my chat and he was saying that they are 2 players away from overtaking us in the league. And
The fuck
he
outta
said
here.
that Bruno and Mazraoui walk into our team.
Did they lose today? 4-3?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
He said that their defense is better than ours. And I'm like, brother, you're literally in fifth. I told him, I'm like, at this point in the season, the table isn't lying. You are where you are.
Where are they in the table? They're 15.
They're 15th. They're 15th and they're 1 point ahead of Spurs and West Ham United.
Oh my god, if West Ham beat United, they're gonna actually go.
Yes, they're gonna go above them.
When people laugh at me and say like, oh, I say a lot of outlandish shit. When I say sports is rigged, you point to this shit right here. Like it is clear. Like this, there's no other explanation. Like I don't know. It's the evil powers that be want United in the UCL. I don't.
Mm.
I do not get it. They are absolute boo boo
You know
juice.
what the
Like
worst
that
part is, bro? Like I already
trash.
said this. I don't think one summer window fixes them. Like they
No,
are going to get their asses whooped in the UCL, bro.
They will.
they are us in 2023. Like they need to just
They're gonna get belt, bro.
strip that bitch to the studs and then just
But
start
they also have
anew.
our luck, CNAC, from like the Roman era, where it was like we would be very bad that season, and we'd still like get a trophy somehow. Like they just still scumbag a trophy. Like we'd be
Bruh.
terrible, and we'd
Oh,
still
you
win it.
mean like 2010 to 2013 where
Yeah.
we had no business being where we were? All right, fair enough.
Like we scammed and we
That's a great
scammed.
analogy.
We scammed 2012. Like all those guys were
Bro,
finished, bro.
they were
Hold up, I
finished.
can check. Hold up, 20. What are you saying? 11, 12, or 12,
That
13?
was
What
payback
season?
for 08, 09 though. Like I swear that was payback for 08,
Which season
09.
you guys talking about? Are you guys
That
talking
season
about 11, 12, or
Championship
12,
when we
13?
won our first
11, 12.
use yeah.
Okay, because
11,
I
12.
think
We were six, bro.
We were
yeah, we
six.
finished sixth. Yeah,
And the fact that we finished sixth was a blessing because we were bad.
bro, that's crazy.
Bro,
No,
we
literally,
had
bro, it
Ryan
went from hold up. It
Bertrand and Lewin,
literally
bro.
it had to be a like last season, bro. It was, and that's only because bro, Everton and Liverpool were trash because the bro it went 2-0 loss to Newcastle, 4-1 loss to Chelsea, to Liverpool, and then 2-1 win at the end of the season to Blackburn
Arsenal,
Rovers.
John Terry, Ivanovic, and Ramirez were suspended for the final, bro.
Yeah. And
Let
we
me
still
hold up.
won.
We had
Let me
Ryan
check this, bro.
Bertrand on left wing, bro. Ryan Bertrand, a
Mm,
fucking academy left back who never made it.
mm. Oh my God, Sturridge.
We
Yo,
had
I'll
this
be
so
honest,
is
we
Sturridge was
had
actually pretty decent. He was actually pretty decent.
Sturridge was decent.
Essien
Like
scored an own goal. Pereira, Ivanovic, Turnbull
I think
in
we
the
had
net.
who was the Spaniard in midfield that we had? Bald guy.
I mean, Juan
Oh my
Mata.
God, oh my God, we bought Lukaku off the
Romeo,
bench.
right?
Yeah, yeah, Romero. We had
Romeo,
Romero in
yeah.
that squad, man. I was like, yo, this is
Yeah, he played in the Liverpool game, bro.
like that's why you can't tell me, man. If we would have like getting rid of Juan Mata
Bert
was
Ryan
the
Bertrand
worst
left back, bro.
fucking decision ever.
Ryan
One of the
Bertrand,
worst.
I hate Roman for that, man. I'll never forgive him for that.
I'll
Ryan
never.
Bertrand.
Like it took me a while to forgive Roman for that. Like it really
That
did.
genuinely pissed me off.
We
Like,
chose him over Oscar. Like I was like, man, fuck this Oscar
Man,
kid. He didn't win me a
get this fucking
UCL.
kid out of here, bro.
I didn't like. Yeah, I see he's
We're
talented
like,
and
Lucas, he's Brazilian. He's like, no, fuck this shit. Coutinho actually, like, he puts up numbers and shit. This Oscar kid's trash. Get rid of him.
bruh. And he didn't even have any loyalty to us, and he went and got the money as soon as it
Yeah, we sent
came.
this out to China, bro. 50 million, man. That was
Bitch
the best thing
ass.
ever.
he's a
It
citizen.
was like we made a profit. Like that was the sad part. But I was just like, man, we did all that, and we don't have Mata, and we allowed him to get destroyed at United.
Okay, bro.
Arson, Mata was like Palmer before Palmer, but better.
Bro,
Like,
he had 51 GNA
like back-to-back seasons.
with back
Crazy.
to back.
It's crazy, bro.
And then you top that we had Hazard and we had Demba Ba. Like we had a fucking squad, man. Like
Bro, I
that
was,
was the
I was telling
part.
Joe the other day, if Demba Ba played for us, he'd have 20 goals.
Easy,
He would have 20 goals,
easy,
bro.
easy.
Because 1v1, he was actually decent. He was actually decent 1v1 versus the
It
goalkeeper.
was because it was the politics that kept him from having a lot more goals because
Yeah,
we had to play Drogba at that time.
yeah.
You know, I mean, like aside from 2012, like the Champions League run, like he was past it, you know, and but like that's why I was like, man, just play Demba Ba. He's right there. He's bro.
Even Luke Remy, man. Like, we had some decent strikers, and they were just.
2014 was the funnest time because we literally whooped everybody throughout the whole league, and we were jogging in like February, you know, like it was disgusting how we were beating the shit out of people.
17 was surprising because we were like the first.
City, yeah,
That's what
yeah,
he did.
he switched the formation. He
Yeah.
put Moses
Right wing back. Yeah.
at right wing back, and like it
Alonso
was
left wing back. Yeah.
yeah, Alonso left wing back, and
Yo, 1 second, I'll be back. But all right, boys. Listen, I'm gonna have to end the stream here because I got editing to do. I gotta eat. I gotta do all this stuff. But listen, shout out everybody that came in here. Shout out Dineshin for the super chat. As always, brother, I appreciated that. Shout out Santi. Shout out Morning Zombie. Shout out Baylor. You know, everybody who's been in the chat. Shout out Steph. Shout out David FA. You know, everybody that came through in the chat. Abdimus Prime, of course, man. Listen, always shout out EPL Turf. Shout out everybody who was in the chat, everybody who stayed to the stream. Yeah, it was a great stream, man. That was a W stream. Real talk. That was a W stream, bro. That was a W stream. Yeah, listen, we're gonna have a great week. I hope y'all have the best week. I hope y'all take care. You know, much love, much blessings. You know, stay safe. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Yep, Newcastle away. I'm gonna see y'all next week. Hopefully get another dub. You know, and get our foot in the door of UCL qualification. But listen, I appreciate y'all. Up the Chels. Thank you for tuning in. Much love. Peace out, man. Take care. Peace.